Tell me you feel something too. Caught in the moment, I'm lost here without you. Tangled up in your web, holding on to every word you said. I'm ready, you know, I'm open to show. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. We're moving like a full-paced supernova. We're making all the headlines now, and I just wanna seize the moment, 'cause we won't ever slow it down. Kissing in the rain, tastes just like champagne. Falling every day, we're falling from outer space. Hoping time will change, got love on my brain. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. 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 Falling in quickly. Tell me you feel something too. Caught in the moment, I'm lost here without you. Tangled up in your web, holding on to every word you said. I'm ready, you know, I'm open to show. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. We're moving like a full-paced supernova. We're making all the headlines now, and I just wanna seize the moment, 'cause we won't ever slow it down. Kissing in the rain, tastes just like champagne. Falling every day, we're falling from outer space. Hoping time will change, got love on my brain. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. 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 We're falling from outer space.
Yo, what is up, Twitch chat? Hello, hi, welcome to another stream that I'm starting way later than I wanted to because that's just the way things go sometimes, unfortunately. But I'm here now, and hopefully we have a good time. Hello, welcome. Welcome to a stream. We live in a stream society. What is up, my Beagly crew? That's the worst. Hello to everybody. Join in. How are you today? I actually had a really bad day. I don't know. I just had a bad brain day. But, you know, I'm here hanging out with all of you. I'm ready to do something goofy. Like your shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's all flamingos. Yo, Brianna1227. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the shirt. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Appreciate you being here.
I've been having a rough evening and my mental health is a disaster right now.
Yo,
so
I feel it.
Just wanted to remind you and everyone else here that you're beautiful and amazing and so loved. Also, let's get my man to 1,000.
Very nice of you. Thank you so much, Bremeow. That's really, really way too kind. You really do not have to start off the stream with that many bits, especially if you're having like a rough day. I hope that you're able to treat yourself to something. I treated Morgan and I to some Dairy Queen, which is her favorite fast food. So I grabbed her some of that so that we could just like hang out on the couch and eat some junk food and hopefully feel better. Everyone is on the same brainwave. Yeah, today, I don't know what it is. Something about today, I just like, I felt super shitty all day. But I'm very excited to hang out with everyone. We got a really dumb game plan. Corey, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hope that all of you are having a good night. Everyone join in from Corey's community here. If you guys haven't checked out Corey's streams, please do so. Please support not only the amazing mods of this community, but they are also just fellow community members who are really cool people and really, really nice people. So please check out Corey's streams. 11 freaking months, getting so close to that leveled up badge turning into a Jolteon, Corey. Thank you so very much. Hey, Brian and Chad, I can't stay long, but I wanted to drop in and say hello. Bubblecat, appreciate that. Thank you for kicking off a hype train, by the way, guys. Good lord. Brian, I've been up 17 hours, so I hope you're ready for the worst puns in your life. I hope that before those happen, you go and get some good rest. Stream for the first time today. It was so much fun. I can't wait to stream again. I'm glad you had fun. It's a wild thing, you know? Again, it's one of those things where, like, I had, like, a crappy day, but being able to, like, go live and hang out with, like, a bunch of people makes me very, very happy. So, yeah.
Today was just not skeptical. We got really bad news about my grandma. This don't look good. Looking forward to good vibes and distraction.
Catcam, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Nothing but condolences to you and your family. Hopefully we can offer that good distraction, those good brainwaves for you, some good wholesome vibes as a community. Again, so sorry to hear that. Thank you very much for sticking around for 9 months. If you have to duck out or anything like that, completely understandable. We appreciate you being here at all. Bree Meow gifting a sub to May is Stinky. Thank you very much for that, May. If you're in the chat, please make sure you're saying thank you. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. All of you are so great for being here at all. Hope everyone is having a good stream and sending healing vibes. Thank you so much, Lexi. That's really nice of you. Thank you very, very much. Wish I could treat myself, but I need to sleep despite being scared of nightmares, so I generally hope things get better. I hope you don't have a nightmare. I hope that you get some really restful sleep and you're able to just sleep peacefully throughout the night and feel better. So sorry to hear that you've been dealing with nightmares. I know how disruptive that can be.
Love the shirt.
Yo, Az, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that. I'm glad people like this shirt. It's really, really nice of you. Thank you very much. Gabby, this is really long, so I'm going to have to read it in my head here. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Good luck. I hope that you get some good relaxing vibes being here, though. Yo, Wingus, what up? Cactus Prince, Shiny Umbreon. Hello to everyone joining the stream. It's so nice to see you here. Lotus Maiden, I hope you've been well. Good to see you again. Sending love to y'all who haven't had the best day. I am here with you, moi. Aw, Shira, thank you so much for sharing the good vibes. For those of you guys who don't know, we are probably going to be doing a bunch of this game that I found called AI Dungeon. I'm pretty sure some of you know what this is, but basically it's the same as like Talk to Transformer or Text Synth. Those those things that I use that you type in random words and prompts and they come up with like goofy ass like stories or whatever. Except this is an adventure game. So when I type in stuff, then it builds like a story, like an adventure, like a text RPG around it. To see if we can, like, get to the end of a quest. It gives you objectives and things, and it's really dumb. It's incredibly dumb, so I can't wait to try this out here because it is very similar to TextSynth, except that it gives us an objective to reach for as well. Meow2893 gifting Cassie is Sassy a sub. Cassie, enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Thank you so much for doing that, Meow. That's way too nice of you. Seriously. You guys do way, way, way too much for me, but thank you. You guys are awesome. Very, very awesome. Can I say rip Flash games? Here's the thing about that. I've gone on rants about this before, but like Flash as a technology fucking sucks, honestly. And I say good riddance to it. I know that there's a lot of like classic games out there that a lot of us remember playing on Flash Engine, but I'm happy they're doing away with Flash. And so many websites were given heads up to transfer everything over to HTML5. So if they haven't done that yet, that's kind of on them. I know like addictinggames.com, Armor Games, Cool Math Games, all of those like sites a lot of us grew up on, transferred over to HTML5 a while ago to make sure that they were future-proofing. But I say good riddance to Flash. Flash sucked as a technology. It sucked so bad.
The last few streams, but I'm finally starting to feel a bit better after my surgery.
I'm glad that you feel a little bit better.
Next time.
Yep.
I love you all. Pwin love, Bible thump 100, Bible thump 100.
Pwin love, Bible thump. Thank you so much, Bear, for the bits. I really do appreciate that. Don't ever apologize for not being able to stop by. I completely understand. You guys have your own lives, your own priorities. Don't ever fret about that kind of thing. Really appreciate you dropping by to say hello, though. Hopefully we'll see you in some future streams as well. And continue to feel better after surgery, you know, continue to recover and whatnot. Meow with another gifted sub to Gabby Walker. Gabby, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you very, very much for that. Almost 1K subs. We had a big drop because I'm pretty sure this was from the week where, like, we were up at, like, 1,200 for a while. And I'm pretty sure that we dropped so far because that was the week where we got like 500 subs in a week for whatever reason. So I'm understanding of why that happened. That's absolutely fine. The fact that we even got up to what we were at is like wild and something that I'll never be able to say thank you enough for. But yeah, as far as like Flash technology goes, I'm glad that Flash is gone, and I'm happy that a lot of the games got archived as HTML5, so you can still play the games that, you know, a bunch of us grew up with that were like our childhood, our nostalgic games and everything. So like if you go to addictinggames.com, if you go to Armor Games, if you go to like Cool Mac Games, any of those sites, you should be able to still play most of the classic games because most of them did get converted to HTML5. But tonight we're going to be doing AI Dungeon, and then maybe afterwards we'll be doing some cards or something. We'll see what happens. Because I
wanted to stop and say hi.
Yo, thank you so much, Lori the Tim. I appreciate the bits, and I hope that you're having a lovely night. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Brosapan, this is a long one, so give me just 1 second to read it all. Something about being in a dream. Actually, I want to read this out loud because anytime I'm in like a weird dream or something, I am so intrigued. Brian, you were in my dream last night. I felt bad at first because I was at a thrift store stealing my stuff back from shelves because I actually donated stuff I really liked. But then I saw you there and I was like, sup, Brian, like it was regular occurrence, and we talked about being Korean for a really short while. And then I was like, right, mate, see you at stream later. So now I'm here because I ain't no flake. Yo, I really appreciate that you brought that up because I remember, obviously, like, if you had lied to me in the dream realm, where, like, we're all supposed to be, like, more vulnerable and open and truthful and honest and stuff with each other, I can't believe, like, if you had not shown up today, I would have been so upset with you. I would have dreamt angry thoughts at you tonight. And then I would have re-donated your stuff back to the thrift store. That's how mad I would have been at you. I would have re-donated your things to the thrift store. Yo, Peach Ninja, thank you for gifting a sub to Brosapang. That's really nice of you. Thank you very, very much. Congregate, not very popular. Did Congregate not transfer over? That's really dumb because Congregate's owned, I'm pretty sure Congregate is owned by like a company that's like a million bajillion dollar company, like a really rich company. So if they didn't future proof with HTML5, that's their own fault. I used to play a crap ton of games on Congregate. I was part of this like weird program where like I forgot what it was. It was like you earned points by playing games on their site, and then you could use the points to get like rewards, like hats and t-shirts and shit or something. Or maybe I'm making that up. It was something. You got like prizes for like loyalty points or something weird. And then I'm pretty sure like GameStop had some sort of thing with them where like every time you bought like stuff at GameStop with your like power rewards or whatever the hell, then they would give you like points for Congregate. It was something weird like that. Congregate shut down new games. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, yeah, that's the whole thing too, is they're like in a partnership with GameStop. I'm pretty sure they're like partially funded by GameStop. So they have the money. They have the money. That's very weird. That's very weird. Instead of converting to HTML5, they prevented new games from being submitted. They literally chose to die. Yeah, that's seriously just a death sentence for your, like, website because Flash is no longer compatible online. That's really stupid. That's extra stupid. Way to shoot yourselves in the foot, Congregate. I will always miss some of the games on there. They had, like, that really fun card game that, like, I think is a mobile game now. That's basically, like, Magic or, like, Hearthstone, like, those types of games. And they had, like, a lot of really fun tower defense games I remember playing on there. But, like, holy shit, what a bunch of idiots. Yo, what's up, Joey? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Willow, welcome. Welcome to everyone joining. Congregate is full of shit. Is full of Chris Mel poop, is actually how I should say that. How do you do when a flamingo is injured? How do you do, flamingo? I tip my fedora. I say, my flamingo. Give it medical treatment. Wow. 1 billion, you weren't lying. You were not lying about the level of puns that you're going to send through tonight. But anyway, I'm going to be playing some AI Dungeon. And then we're going to probably open some cards because I keep getting cards in the mail. And I have to clear a space on my little side table here because tomorrow, apparently one of the new sponsors I have has sent me 2... Announcing it now so that people are ready because we're probably going to be opening them tomorrow. But 2 booster boxes of Darkness Ablaze cards We still haven't pulled the Charizard from that set, so I'm actually really excited to get these. I still don't have a master set of Darkness Ablaze, but that's 72 packs of cards. So TCG Stadium, who dropped by and gave me a bajillion trillion dollars that one night, has decided to also send me like $300 worth of cards. Well, it's probably like $250. Only $250 of cards. They're sending me 2 booster boxes, 72 packs of Darkness Ablaze. So I'm not going to be able to open all of those in a single stream, but I have to like at least constantly work through opening cards. And right now I have like a booster box worth of cards on my side table anyway. So after we do some AI Dungeon, I'm probably going to do some chill chat with everyone and just open some random loose boosters at my own pace. But tomorrow I will be overwhelmed with the amount of cards that are in this house. So that's going to be interesting. TCG Stadium Pog? Yeah, seriously. Just wild. Hello, I used to go by Jack Frost 8484, but that contained part of my dead name, and Journey is my chosen name since I started identifying as non-binary. Yo, Journey, thank you for letting us know. That is actually super awesome of you to let us know, and we will do our best to always remember that. I mean, it's going to be really easy with it in your username there, but we will be doing all we can to support you. Thank you so much for letting us know. We're really, really proud of you. Hey, what's up, Meredith? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I got a good one. Is it a good one? Why did the teenage flamingo get in trouble? Their dad finally put their foot down. Oh my god. That's actually kind of clever. Loose boosters, loosters. Sure, check. Call them whatever you want. Also, Space Grace, thanks for those 50 bits early. I appreciate that. I apologize for calling your stream stupid. I hope you know I was joking. I don't even know when you did that, but you were probably right. This is going to be a really dumb stream. That's all I got to let you guys know. It's going to be stupid. Anyway, before we get going with AI Dungeon, hit me up with some good news, guys. It doesn't matter if it's something small. It doesn't matter if it's something big. We want to celebrate it with you. Just keep in mind, there's only one of me and there's a lot more of you, so I will not be able to address all of the good news in chat, but I hope other people in the chat are being awesome to you, reminding you that your good news is valid and that we're really happy for those victories that you're taking, especially with the world being on fire right now. It's always so nice to know that people in this community are doing well, and if you're someone who doesn't have good news of your own, it's coming. I promise you. It's around the corner. Keep on trucking. We're going to be just as excited and happy for you whenever you reach your own good news. For anyone asking, Journey, Jay, or Jay is fine, and thank you all. All right, thanks for letting us know, Journey. By the way, guys, are captions working? Please let me know. Give me the good news, chat. I'm ready. Hell yeah, Steelers fan. Hell yeah. Hi, guys. Sorry that I'm a bit late. I have the belly sickies today. My condition is acting up. Why would you ever apologize for that? I'm so sorry to hear that your belly's off. Hope that you feel better. If you have to duck out to do, take care of whatever business you got, or just like because you can't like sit up, watch the stream, whatever, completely understandable. Please take care of yourself. Never apologize for missing a part of these streams either, Yes, they are working. Thank you, Sheriff, for letting me know. Good news is I made a new friend last night. I'm awful at talking to people, so I wasn't expecting that interaction to go well. That is awesome, ClickFriend. I'm so happy to hear about that. New friendships are so exciting. That's really, really cool. Fantastic news. I used he, they pronouns in my class for the first time today instead of she, her. I was shaking introducing myself, but it's a big first step. Yo, that is awesome to hear about. I'm actually really, really happy about that. Like anytime anyone, gets more familiar, gets more comfortable with their own pronouns, their own identity, whatever it might be, that is a really cool thing, especially when you're able to come out about it and feel safe enough to do so. Hopefully there's people in your life who are being really supportive and everything. I really, really like hearing about that kind of thing. Double good news, I'm finally starting my Toph cosplay, so I'm no longer using my tablecloth Toph cosplay because I have actual fabric, and I am happy. I also have no brain because too much class has made my brain go burr. It happens, Sarah. That's awesome to hear. I love hearing about people's cosplays. You guys know me. I like doing some cosplay every now and then. So very, very cool. Good news, my new puppy will now go outside and come back in on her own, which is great because I've got injuries that made it really hard to keep picking her up. Glad to hear that that's better for both of you and your puppy's growing up, learning those good habits. That's very good. Good news, I made it to this stream. Today was a struggle, but I did it. I have made it through the day. Wingus, I love that mentality. I actually love that mentality so much. I'm the same way. I had a really shitty day, honestly. I did not have a good day. My brain was telling me the worst things possible. And I've been sad today. I've been sad. I've been down. But that's part of the reason why I pushed through to get to this stream so I could hang out with all of you and have a good time, because I know as soon as I hit live, as soon as I started seeing chat messages coming through, my mood was going to just improve a ton. And you guys have already done it just by being here, reading your good news. All of you are incredible. Thank you, seriously. Good news, I have goldfish and water, and I'm ready for stream. That sounds like a good snack to me. I like that. Wait, did I miss Shira? Good news, after a little scare with my snake, he didn't eat on his normal day. He ate today. The last rat might have been not warm enough, or he just wanted to be a pain in the ass. Oh, man. We're dealing with something similar with Plinko. I'm happy that your snake is now not being so picky. But Plinko is, like, very hungry, and he will try to, like, eat Morgan and my food. And then we got him, like, this new food, like, 2 weeks ago, right? And we started feeding it to him, and he was, like, ravenous for it. He loved this new food. He was just, like, chomping it down. And then randomly out of the blue, he's like, I don't like it anymore. And, like, he refuses to eat it unless we, like, mix some treats in. So he's basically trained us to, like, give him extra treats and food. And Sig has now seen that Plinko is getting special treatment when he decides not to eat the food. So he is refusing to eat the food as well, unless we give him, like, treats or something. So, like, you know, our cats have basically just trained us to give them what they want. And it's not that they don't like the food, it's just they're being, like, little picky buttheads. And the thing is like, we've changed, we'll probably end up changing foods again, and they'll love it for, like, a couple weeks. And then they'll go back to being like, give us treats. We want treats. We want wet food. We want different things. They're clever buddies. They conspire against us all the time. They really do. They really, really do. My dogs do that too. They just decide they want to like their dry food, so we have to mix it or give them wet food and treats. Yep. That's animals for you. They're smart. And it's not like they're, like, refusing to eat because they're, like, sick or anything. They're literally just like, we're not going to eat this till you put, like, a handful of treats in each of our bowls, like, and mix them into the food. Like, that's just how they are. It's really annoying. Good news, I just ordered the board game Lords of Waterdeep, and I'm excited to play it with friends in a safe manner. I have actually never, I don't know what that game is about, but I've heard of it. I've never played it, but I've heard, like, really good things about it. That's really cool. You'll have to let us know how it is. My cat does the same thing. Yeah, I think it's a fairly common thing that animals do, especially, like, in their older age or whatever. When they're kittens, they'll eat almost anything except for, like, the extremely picky ones. But, yeah, it's one of those things where, like, our cats, they're getting a little bit older, so they're, like, getting a little bit more particular and embedded in their, like, bad habits or whatever. Lemma Bean with the 7 months with Prime. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for that 7-month resub. Really do appreciate using Prime as well. I know you guys only get one of those a month, so thank you for using it on me. Good news, I ordered a binder and it's arriving soon. I also ordered one of my trans friends and one for my trans friend. And I'm so excited to help him with his transition. That's really awesome. That is so cool of you, Applesauce. Congrats. That is, I know that a binder is, like, a huge step for a lot of trans people, non-binary people, etc. And the fact that you're helping a friend through his transition as well is such a nice gesture. It's got to make him feel like he's not alone. And just having a support system in place at all is just, like, that's awesome. That is so awesome to hear about. Good night, Cammy. I must have missed your goodnight message. I'm so sorry. But thank you very much for dropping by. Thank you so much. I played it so much in my high school games club, and it's like a mix between Monopoly and D&D. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. Good news, I've started drawing with pencil and pencil crayon on paper for the first time in about 9 years, and it feels amazing. I've mostly been doing digital art lately, but nothing beats a sketchbook. You know, like, every single one of my artist friends says that. They're like, there's obviously a convenience to doing digital art, but there's nothing that quite feels, like, as in your control as doing art on, like, a traditional, like, pen and paper, pencil and paper, whatever it might be in paper. That, like, just orthodox way of doing art is something that, like, always sticks out for so many of my artist friends. That's really cool. I'll never forget when my best friend got his first binder. The joy radiating off of him was infectious. I love any time that, like, trans people have a glow up, they have, like, a big milestone or something like that. I love watching that process and seeing people feel another step closer to how they actually identify, how they actually feel inside. That is something that makes me so happy, because there is legitimately, like, being able to align, like, your outer appearance with, like, your inner feelings, or your outer presentation with your inner feelings, has got to feel so validating. And I'm so happy to see when that happens. It just makes me absolutely thrilled to see that for people. I usually do traditional art when I want to zone out and calm myself. That's great. I'm sure, like, the tactile feel of that is something that's like really, really nice and calming. I'm, again, someone who's not very good at art. I'm not someone who's incredibly artistic or anything. So when I do art, it's normally just quick sketches, and I get a little bit stressed out because I'm like, this is going to look like shit. But I know a lot of people who are more artistically inclined do like that sort of like tactile sensation of like actually wearing down like art supplies like on a piece of paper, seeing it come to life, you know, adding shading and whatnot. And like I love that. I love watching that process and hearing about it as well. I wanted to make sure I got to stop by tonight for at least a little while, but I'm gonna get to bed. Bye, chat. Thanks for the good vibes before bed. Lebe, I'm glad that you got some good vibes here. Thank you so much for dropping by. We really do appreciate you a lot. I want to see some Girbeagly art. You'll probably see it during the St. Jude fundraising that we'll do this summer. I always have like an art tier that is cursed and horrible and bad. I don't know if I'm going to do it this year, though, because those take so long to do. Every time I'm like, oh, I'll make a quick meme sketch of something. You know, so every time someone donates $50, I'll make a meme sketch. And then, like, it takes like 3 hours for me to do it. And it doesn't ever turn out well. It's just shitty. And it took extra long. So, yeah. Could up the dono for those. Yeah, maybe we'll do like 50 and 100 this year or something. Because last year, I think we did like 25 and 50. It was like 25 for digital art and then like 50 for like physical art. And they just take a really long time because I get so into the bit of like making bad art that it becomes an actual project. I don't know. Good news, I finally got, I get to finally audition for a virtual show for the first time since last December. My last show got shut down due to COVID, so I'm really excited and nervous. Yo, that's really cool, Floral Bookworm. That is actually really, really dope. I hope that you are able to have a great time on that show. That's very, very neat. I've been coloring pictures with Pride colors. Nice. An arrow, armadillo, Armad Arrow, wow, and Panther, and a Python snake. My friends are getting some cool birthday presents this year. That is really nice of you to make that as a birthday gift. That's really cool. Yo, what's up, Nunskis? Austin, good to see you. Very, very nice to see you. Journey, thank you for sticking around long enough to save up 10,000 channel points to make me do something like this on screen. I want to draw more, but I can't seem to ever find any sort of style. I always go for realism and get stressed out when it's not perfect. So you got a couple of different, wow, puberty just happened there. You got a couple of different options, obviously, there, Martini. You can either continue to practice until your style that's based in realism gets better and better. Every artist who is like super good at realism can definitely tell you that it didn't just happen overnight. And I'm sure that you've been, you know, drawing for a while, but everyone's got room for improvement. You're going to just keep getting better the more that you do it. Or you can experiment with a bunch of different styles and maybe find one that feels like really, really good for you. I know that there's a bunch of artists in this community who I have watched their personal growth as artists, as their style went from something that they were like really hard stuck in to changing and trying out something else that they were a little bit like more nervous to try out that ends up like being amazing. Like Shira is a great example of that as someone who has taken their style from like sort of not one note, because you've never had like one note or anything like that. But you are someone who definitely had like a style you preferred over other ones, and you, especially recently, your stuff that you've been like putting up online and just like talking about your journey as an artist has been so awesome and inspiring. It's really, really cool. I've watched your style transform so much over the years, and I honestly think that like the things that you've been doing that have been making you happier, that are more experimental, have been phenomenal. Like actually phenomenal art. Like I really love your art, Shira. Danny, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Very, very nice to see you here. I tried out a new style last week, and I like it way more than my style before. I'm glad I changed it. And it doesn't mean that you have to give up on the old style either. You can still keep using that one as well. It's neat to have like an eclectic variety, right? I think that kind of thing is really, really cool. But also, thank you. Recently, I've gotten more and more comfy with my style, and I'm about to type something up on how and why I did that. Shira, I would love to see the advice in chat for other aspiring artists here. Thank you very much, Gamer Gal, for the 30 bits as well. That's really, really cool of you. The talent is palpable. Listen, Mandy, here's the other thing. Mandy, I love your style because it's this great mix of like hyper realism with like the I don't know what the technique is that you use that's like, you know, the dotted sort of like sketching, but I love it. It's so cool because there is that like aspect of hyperrealism in there, but it's like very clearly art, and it's like clearly your own interpretation of something. I think that's so cool. I think that's super, super cool. 1 billion. God, there's more of these, huh? How do pink birds deal with bullies? They say flamingo away. Flamingo away. I'm assuming it's right. Appreciate Shira more? I'm allowed to appreciate all of you. All right? Mandy's art is interesting. It's so cool. It's such a unique take on like realism, in my opinion. I like your flamingo shirt, Brian. Thank you, Beans. Hello. I find realism is a difficult style. It is out of my drawing zone. However, it is kind of fun to do the shading. Still practicing, learning, and figuring it out. Exactly. And that's what we're all doing with all of the talents that we're trying to sort of pursue and improve upon. Any skill that you're developing actively is, as long as you feel like it's worth putting time into, as long as you have like a obtainable goal that you're excited to reach, and as long as the process itself, even when it becomes frustrating, is one of those challenges you like to overcome, that you feel satisfaction after you overcome, that's awesome. That's something that's like worth pursuing for sure. It's really, really cool. I'm trying to move away from trying to do realism, but honestly, it's kind of hard to find my own style. You know, it's one of those things where, again, experimenting, I know it's hard to sort of be like, well, I've always done this one thing this entire time. There's almost too many options to pursue. None of them feel right. You know, that kind of mentality. Like, that's super common. That's super valid if you feel that way, Ocean Trash. But it's all about just like taking your time. When the note of inspiration strikes, like, you'll know it. You're already like determined to like find a different approach. So when it's right, when things click, they're really going to click for you, and you're going to be able to like just pursue that thing. And I think that's awesome. I think that's a really cool thing. You can always, you know, take inspiration from other artists, watch, you know, cartoons or anime, or read, you know, comics or manga or something like that to get like a little bit of inspiration. Look at classic art, whatever it might be, where you draw that inspiration from. You asked for this, Brian. You're the one that wore the shirt. I'm just using it. Listen, I like this shirt. I didn't think that I was going to get flamingo puns from it. Oh my gosh. Sure, I'm going to read this aloud just because I asked for the advice. So, as a former realistic artist who now prefers other styles, I got tired with realism because I didn't feel like I could make it unique with the limited skills and motivation I had. So, if you do want to stray from realism for whatever reason, compile a bunch of artists you love and take little bits of their style and compile and change them to make your own. Art is still original, even with inspirations and references. Yeah, that's sort of along the same lines as like, you know, inundate yourself with like art that inspires you, that makes you feel something, whether that be from comic books, whether that be from, you know, still life art, whether that be from classical painting, whatever it might be. It's a-okay to take inspiration from things. And you can even like, I know a lot of my artist friends, when they feel like they're stagnating, what they'll do is they will like replicate someone else's art in a style that they really like, just to get a feel for like how it's put together. You know, they sort of like deconstruct it, and then from there they just apply their own sort of spin to it over time, little by little, until it becomes something more unique that's their own. And I think that's really cool. I think that's very, very awesome. Mariah Coolbeans, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. I probably won't be around much longer because sleepy. But I hope this stream knocks everyone's socks off. Mariah, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate your support a lot. Hope you get some very restful sleep. Thank you so much for even dropping by. Any of y'all are free to DM/whisper me if you have questions about developing your style, because I've gone through the frustrations of being stuck with no style. And I can vouch for that because I have watched Shira do so much art over the years in so many different styles and varieties and things like that. And I think that that's really cool. I think that that's super, super cool because it's a real life example of what we're talking about basically working. Someone who wanted to change something about how they did things, and just through sort of going with the flow of things, hitting a couple dead ends here and there, and then realizing you can just turn around and go down a different path until they found out like what worked best for them. Like, that's something that Shira has definitely gone through very publicly, might I add. Like, if you guys don't follow Shira on Twitter. I think they have a lot of incredible insight about like art and the artistic process in general, the creative process in general. And that's not to put any pressure on you, Shira. I know that you just sort of like tweet whatever is going on in your head. But I think that honestly, like genuinely, your process has been so interesting to watch and so exciting and something that has been incredibly inspiring and really, really cool. So yeah, you better stop before I start evaporating into the atmosphere. Well, I don't want that because I like having you around. I want to see your art journey continue. Thank you, Danny, for plugging Shira's Twitter right there. Click that link, yeah. Not the best art, but writing is kind of more my speed. I've been getting back into short story writing a lot recently. We have a ton of writers in this community, and I have to say, whether it's you guys making like meme stories for like the subreddit, or if you are writing like serious stuff, like Corey does a lot of Girbeagly lore, like my Dark Ego lore, that I've never contributed to, by the way. I've made like 2 videos featuring Glitch in it, based off of other people's ideas. Like the community created the concept, the idea of Girbeagly, and sort of rolled with it, has created all the lore and everything. I think that's so phenomenal, and it's really cool to sort of like get caught up on. But Corey is like genuinely a really good writer and has made some really interesting stuff. The last thing that Corey put up actually on the subreddit, like made my like arm hair. Well, I don't really have arm hair, but if I had arm hair, it would have stood on end, because like Corey really, really is good at writing. So yeah, bad bitches also follow Corey. There we go. Exactly. So bad at drawing that once my kindergartner said, it's okay, just try your best, when I tried to draw seashells. That's hilarious and adorable. Listen, the best reality to realize is that we can't be good at literally like everything that we want to be good at. There are going to be times where, you don't have the time, you don't have the resources to apply to a certain skill, and it might remain underdeveloped. It doesn't mean that you can't change course and focus solely on that thing for a while. But it is one of those things where like, we all sort of find our natural groove at some point. You all out there have like a hobby or some sort of special interest. And some of you I know are going to be like, no, I'm dumb. I'm bad at everything. I suck. I'm bad at school. I'm bad at music. I'm bad at art. I'm bad at writing, whatever. Like, I know some of you feel that way right now. But it's one of those things where I honestly think that it's like, there's no time limit on it. Like, everyone takes life at a different pace. And the same goes for like finding a hobby or a talent or something like that. And those of you who like want to pursue something, don't cast such a wide net that you overwhelm yourself. Find those things that really seem to fit your groove and focus on those and work on them. And I guarantee that at some point you'll start feeling a little bit more satisfied. They'll bring you actual joy. They'll bring you actual comfort in some degree. So yeah. I've been writing the same high fantasy novel for 5 years. One day I might finish it. That's some dedication, though. That is really cool, Princess Sorceress. I love that. Again, I've talked to Corey about this before as well, because I know Corey is also working on a novel. But people who take on the task of writing a novel, you guys are incredible. Because people are like, oh, what? You sit down and you just write a story and it's like you just make X number of pages about the story? No, when you write a novel, you have to plan that shit out. You have to storyboard it and like block it out. You have to have like a beginning, middle, and resolution that makes sense and can be told in like an efficient enough way that you're not losing a writer's interest. Writing a novel takes so much work. And those of you who are like devoted to doing that, like, holy shit, your brains are like humongous. They are mega, you have mega mind heads is what it's wild to see. I used to, like I said, be an English major when I first started college before I switched over to psych. And as a writer, like I really enjoyed writing. I started trying to write like a couple books, and I don't know if it was the ADHD or I just wasn't happy actually being a writer or what the deal was, but I got like really overwhelmed. I like just felt like way too much pressure from it. And I found that like short stories were like a better outlet for my creativity. So anyone who can like sit down and go, I am absolutely going to write this like 400-page book right now. You are wild. You are awesome. You are really, really wild. To be honest, Glitch grabbed my attention and inspired me to try something completely new, and I honestly never thought they would turn out as good as they did. Corey, here's the thing too. like, even if you were to do stuff that wasn't glitch-based, the way that you write, if you wrote something in that, like, horror style, that, like, psychological horror style, I think the pacing of your stories is awesome. I think that that could work for any theme that you put that style to. Like, you would definitely be able to write something that's, like, really creepy, and it's, like, that sort of, like, slow creep up, like, someone's spine until, like, it hits that sort of climax in the story where it's just suddenly, like, oh my god, that's such a creepy idea. Wow. Like, finally the reveal happened. Whoa. Like, you have, like, this really great slow burn way of writing that I find intriguing and, like, genuinely something that's, like, I would read the hell out of it if you wrote something that was, like, original, even outside of the glitch stuff. But I love the glitch stuff. You do such a good job with it. Seriously. Recently started learning how to knit just to give my hands something to do, and I discovered I love it. That's awesome. I'm planning on making a scarf someday for myself inspired by Commander Data from Star Trek. Yes, one of my favorite characters. That is really great. I love next gen stuff. I was a big Next Generation kid, so I love all the characters from Next Gen. I love that series. That's really cool. I'm great at short stories and single character stories, but writing a novel has always been a dream of mine. Same here, Journey. And that's just something that, like, maybe someday I'll have the time to sit down and, like, chip away at a novel and, like, actually, like, come up with a, like, an actually, like, fun plot to write about. But as it is right now, I do much, much better with, like, short story format. So, yeah. Hello, if you're reading this, remember to get up, stretch, and get some water and a snack. Treat yourself. Hell yeah, Wingus. Anyway, chat. I know that we're here for this silly, dumb game, so I'm going to swap over to the other screen here, and I'm going to get some AI dungeon going. I will still talk to you about stuff, but our focus is probably going to be on this, whatever the hell this stupid game is. Is it for those of you who are joining a little bit later, after I explained what this is called AI Dungeon. And AI Dungeon is basically... It's basically, I don't even know how to describe it. It's an AI will help you write a story, basically, but it's a game with, like, actual objectives and shit. So you have to, like, win the game. But it's the same as, like, text synth, where we type in prompts and the game reacts with, like, dumb reactions. So, yeah. It's an AI storytime dab. Change my mind. That's a great way to put it because it's just so nonsensical at times. And it's really, really dumb. But we're going to be doing some AI dungeon for a little bit before we move over to some cards. We'll see what happens. Sounds like a cool game. I hope so, Snickers. I really do. So there we have it. AI Dungeon. Apparently you can download it on Google Play and the App Store. We'll see what this is all about. As someone who lost her drawing spark for 7 years and her writing spark for 9 years, I promise you that inspiration comes from those random places. You're not alone, and this community is always here if you ever need advice. Kymaranth, thank you so much for sharing that, because that's something that I do like to remind people of really quickly. Again, there is no time limit on, like, when you have to, like, become a better writer, when you have to become a better artist. People lose inspiration, you know, get writer's block or art block or whatever all the time. And the thing that I like to try to remind people of is that when it comes to those things, if you are truly passionate about writing, if you're truly passionate about art, whatever it might be, even if you're going through, like, a period where you're blocked, at some point, if you really care about those things, whenever inspiration hits again, whenever it's meant to be, your drive is already there. Like, your interest in that hobby, in that skill is already there. And whenever that inspiration hits, it's going to be like lightning. It's immediately going to hit you. You're going to be like, all the tools are already on my side. Like, I've been waiting for this bolt of inspiration. And you're going to take off and you're going to, like, kill it. You're going to do great. It happens all the time. So many people go through that. So it's just part of the process. It sucks, yes, but so many of us have been there and we are rooting you on. We're there to support you as you're dealing with it. Yo, what's up, Felly? Welcome to the stream. Yes, absolutely. Life is short, but it's also the longest thing you do. So don't worry, you have time. I love that mentality. That's so great. Ken confirms this sure as well. There we go. Very, very cool. Very awesome. Good news. I finally decided that I want to go to school for. I'm going for digital media with a focus in video production. So basically the crew side of filmmaking. I'm so excited. That's awesome. That is very, very cool. Obviously, media can't be created without that side of it. So very, very awesome to hear that that's something that resonates with you. ZFJC, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I started writing my first poem in like 3 years the other day. Hell yeah, Mariah Cool Beans. Love that. Super proud of you for that. All right, chat. So, you'll see here, AI Dungeon. AI Dungeon allows us to pick a setting. So we have Explore Worlds, which is recommended, or we can start off with like a pre-made prompt of like fantasy, mystery, apocalyptic, zombies, cyberpunk, a custom story, I guess. I don't know what that's all about. Archive. I don't know what's in there. And Halloween. Weirdly enough. If you guys want to do Halloween in January, then that's something that this site is capable of. So that is something that we will figure out here together tonight. I watched a YouTube video of Germa using this. So actually, Chameleon, that's where I got the inspiration from. Was Morgan and I watched Germa's highlight of him streaming this game, and I was like, that is the exact kind of stupidity that goes so well on my channel. Everyone likes tech synth. This is tech synth, but it's a game. We have to do it. Not as good as Christmas in July. I wonder if there's a Christmas one. Let's go to Explore Worlds. Halloween. Everyone's like, Halloween. Oh my god. All right. Let's hit Explore first, because I think we can use the back button to go back to this menu. And then we'll do, like, Halloween, though. All worlds, my worlds, paid worlds, free world. Wait, what? Kringle? Wait, what is this? Do we have to fight evil Santa? 500 scales? Is this the, like, microtransaction currency? I'm guessing. What the fuck? Kringle? We have to fight evil Santa? What the fuck is that? And then there's, like, can you imagine? We have, like, Gauntlet. Alerethos. These cost scales. These are the in-game currency. Can you imagine, like, just blindly paying for scales and not knowing what the hell these are? Not much is known about this world. They don't even tell us much about the world. They say not much is known about it. Applesauce, thank you for continuing your sub. That's really nice of you. Thank you very much for continuing the support on the channel here. It's really cool of you. Evil Santa is my sleep paralysis demon. I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna spend real money on this until we try it. We're gonna see what happens first. Not much is known about this world other than it's filled with more terror than any mind can imagine. Oh, is it like Lovecraftian horror? Sounds like it. All right. Well, we're not doing that one anyway, because we got Kringle as an option. We have Kringle. Sophie Bear, take care. Have a good night. Good luck with school tomorrow. Oh my god. Evil Santa, you mean Krampus? I don't know. They call him Kringle. And he looks more like Santa than like Krampus. You know, Krampus is supposed to be like devil-like, like demon-like. Detroit becomes story. Oh my gosh. All right. We have Planet Omega. That's 800 scales? If you're a badass, edgy teen who just wants to shoot shit, but only in text form, play Planet Omega. Omega lol. All right. We have... See, I'd pay for 80 scales for this. Bessatheus? Why is Bessatheus so cheap? What the hell? What the hell, dude? All right. Well, so that's a top contender there. Also, I am intrigued by this giant rat person in this one. I am actually very intrigued by that one. What are our free worlds? Winter Blue. Why are two of these like Christmas themed? These are like Christmas fan fictions that people are like really into the idea of. You giant rat pog. Yeah, I feel like we have to play that one at some point. I'm gonna pay real human money to pay that, or to play that at some point. Yo, take care, Danny. I hope that you get some good rest and you're able to fix your sleep schedule. Thank you so much for dropping by for a while. We really do appreciate you being here. Good God. I don't know why anyone's watching. We got Zathis, Kadar. Interesting. Those are the worlds, but then we can like make our own. Okay, I think this is like what Germa did. Everyone said Halloween, so let's just click Halloween. It was a dark and stormy night, alone, the room haunted. Oh, these are like prompts to like generate our AI room, I think. Huh. So we got, it was a dark and stormy night, alone, the room haunted, note, and Halloween night. By the way, I'm pretty sure that this is all like text-based, so I don't think there's like jump scares or anything like that, or loud noises. I think I could keep the music on in the background, which is kind of neat. I don't know which one to do. Maybe, dark and stormy. You know, Snickers, I was thinking that because that seemed like it was like very Like classic. It was a dark and stormy night. You know? Let's go the spoopy route. The Snoopy route. I'm the Red Baron. Me and Woodstock are flying planes, and then we go harass Charlie Brown. What are we playing tonight? It's called AI Dungeon. It is a text-based, AI-generated story thing. Dark and Stormy is super memeable. It really is. It really is. All right, we'll do that one because that was my gut instinct. All right, it's generating the story. Ooh. Wait, is there music in this? What the hell? Oh my god, guys, we're getting the full royal treatment from this game. It was a dark and stormy night. That's what he always said, anyway. It's not real, you say, completely serious. What? Warwick asks, raising an eyebrow. The curse. It's not real. Wait, what curse? Okay. All right. I guess, okay. I'm gonna say, what do you do? Say the curse is stupid. It's dumb. It's not real. It's stupid. You say the curse is stupid. The curse is stupid, you say. What curse? Warwick asks, explain yourself, boy. You explain how the curse came to be and why you don't believe it. Oh, so did we literally, this guy had no idea what we were talking about? Warwick was just, he just sounds like he's an old man. It's like we went to like go deliver like Meals on Wheels to this guy in his house. We're just, he's hanging out. He's just an old dude sitting by the fireplace in like his recliner. And we walk up and we're like, it's not real. As like we give him his like food and he's like, what? The curse, it's not real. It's stupid. What curse? Like, that's what this conversation has been so far. And then I'm like, well, let me tell you about the curse. And why you don't believe it. This is so dumb. All right. Well, say the curse began when I dropped my quesadilla. You say the curse began when you dropped your quesadilla. There are many stories about the origins of this curse. Yeah? Oh, okay. So if I hit, it says tip, want more story to generate, just press enter without typing in an action. This music is creepier than the story so far. Yo, no problem, 1 billion. Get some good rest. Get some very good rest. Thank you for being here. So if I just hit enter, it will generate more than that. Generate more for me, please. One popular one is that long ago, before the Empire, a powerful wizard of... Wait, I didn't pick the fantasy one. A powerful wizard of great skill and minor quirk had a daughter. The quirk was she was a glutton. Wait, so the wizard's quirk was that his daughter was a glutton? Wait, what? That's not his quirk then. Was this it's a genetic quirk? They're all gluttons? Okay. I want to hit enter again because I literally don't know what to say about this. This powerful wizard wanted his child to be powerful, so he carefully trained her in the arts of magic, as well as sword fighting and all other forms of combat. I'm gonna write, the curse began when she was practicing sword fighting with a sword fighting. She had a sword. Wait, no, this isn't a do command. I have to do the do. I'm gonna say continue with the curse story. You continue with the curse story. Warwick's sitting there like, what the fuck is this? Sad Boy Zuko, yo, thank you for the 3-month resub. Congrats on evolving into a silver Eevee badge. Thank you very much for sticking around for so long. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. It is. Gluttony is one of the 7 deadly sins. It just means like an overindulgence in something, whether that be, you know, food or attention or whatever it might be. It is just you are a glutton for that thing, you know? Yes, and it is a Full Metal Alchemist character as well. He was proud of her skills and gave her a weapon to test her abilities with. He told her to go out into the world and find her own challenges. I don't know. I feel like Warwick... What? I don't know what this story is.
Punch me in the boob.
Yo, thank you, Straw Baby. Thank you for the 3 months with Prime. I appreciate your continued use of Prime. Evolving into a silver Eevee as well. Thank you very, very much for chilling. I'm loving this music. I know, it sets the tone. I'm going to say poke Warwick. Because he's probably falling asleep or something at this point. You poke Warwick. Ugh! Warrum! You whine poking it. What? What is Warrum? What? Warwick grunts, waking up. He fell asleep! I called it! I said he fell asleep! I knew that old motherfucker fell asleep and we had to wake him up. I knew it. I called it. Someone poked me. Warrum quickly wakes up. Wait, I called Warwick Warrum, and now his name is Warrum? I poked him so hard, he actually flew into a parallel dimension and was renamed something else. Warrum is German for Y. So this dude's name is now Y? Warwick Warrum. That's so good. That's so funny. Warrum quickly wakes up. Ask who Warrum is. You ask who Warrum is. Who's Warrum, you ask? The ghost. Warwick says, still half asleep. Now stop poking me. I've got a sharp pain in my side. What the fuck? This is, okay, is Warrum the wizard from the story where the curse began with the dropped quesadilla? Is that what I'm getting out of this? So Warrum woke up. So this is like the hunt happening in Phasmophobia, where like the ghost is now, it's awakened. You said, you know, Warrum, your butt smells enough. Like you do in Phasmo, and then the ghost gets angry and like thumps around the house, that goes on a hunt. So that was Warrum quickly wakes up, is now on the hunt. Say, I hate ghosts. Warrum is stupid. I'm playing this like it's Phasmo. What the fuck? Why didn't I get a notification? I've been like, where the fuck, Brian, for hours? I'm here. I'm here. But you're here now, Brooke, and that's what matters. Ghostwriting anyone? Oh my god. Good lord. Was too busy playing the best Pokemon game ever, Pokepark 2. Good choice. Warrum the Ghostedilla? Oh god. What's this game called again? I want to find it. It's called AI Dungeon. Apparently it's on the App Store and like Google Play, and it's also on the browser. You say you hate ghosts. Warrum is stupid. You say you don't like ghosts, and he's stupid. You're one to talk, Warrum says. Wait, am I now? Oh, so Warwick is trying to go back to sleep, and Warrum is now arguing with me? Slap Warrum with my left hand. Subscribe now. No, I don't want that. Continue my story. Please log in to continue playing. Excuse me? I just want to slap Warrum. Hello? Oh, do or say or story? Oh, you can change what you do? Okay, well, all right. Give me 1 sec. I will create an account in a moment here, chat. Give me 1 second. We're not going to freak out yet. We're going to figure this out. Also, I need to open my door because it's getting hot in my office. It's very warm in here. Okay. Wow. All right. So we could have, the whole time I could have hit do, say, or story, and that would have like made it like way easier. All right. Can I continue my story? Or is this... Oh no! We got rid of Warrum and Warwick! Shit! No! Okay. Go ahead, dox your password. All right, all right, chat. I'm gonna look at my face as I set up an account on this site. I can't believe I'm doing this. Login, register. Rip Warwick. 2021 and 2021 gone too soon. Never forgotten. Never forgotten. All right, password. This one. Sure. Can I continue my game now? No, because I had new game. Oh, we have a new game now. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. So sad. But now we're logged in, so I think that we should be able to play it. Toxic streamer won't share password with loyal followers. Listen. I'll share my password for 8,000 V-Bucks. I have no idea how much real life money that translates to, so please don't do that. Time to write work and warm lore. All right, we have a new dark and stormy night, chat. This is okay, so that was a good test? A good taste of how this game runs, okay? All right, I feel like this would be great writing prompt software. That's the point of things like text synth as well. It's how we came up with some, like, good glitch stories. But here we go. It was a dark and stormy night. I don't know why you're so fascinated with me. I'm no one special. You're wrong. You are someone special. You're very special. Say, no, I'm not. You are. Teehee. Verify your account to continue playing. Are we in the Stone Age right now? What? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Email has been verified. Yeah, it better have been, game. It better have been, because I'm trying to go on an adventure with my chat. Brian is YN confirmed. Oh my god. Toxic streamer rage quit after failing a game. I didn't fail the game. The system failed us. The system failed us, okay? We're back. All right. I verified. Can I, no. All right. We lost this one. Wait, continue. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're good. We saved the story prompt. We're good. Why does everything have to be so complicated? I know. Why would they make me sign up for their newsletter or whatever? Okay. You're very special. I'm going to say, no, I'm not. You are, Teehee. You say, no, I'm not. You are, Teehee. Now you're testing my patience. Tell me the truth. The truth is, I like you. What does this have to do with a horror setting? What is happening in this one? Say, well, I like me too. No, you don't. You don't like you. You like me. The perfect version of you. Is this glitch lore? Did we accidentally stumble across more writing material for Corey? Who doesn't suck so much? That's pretty good. Oh, so you're saying I'm a hypocrite. Tee woo. The horror is romance. I mean, there's if you look at like every vampire novel ever written, there's always romance in it, right? So maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe y'all are twins. Is that the soap opera twist that we're hoping for? Oh my god. You don't like you. You like me, the perfect version of you. Wow. You're saying I'm a hypocrite? That's what I say? I'm going to say, you're only so perfect because you can digest dairy. It's true. I'm lactose intolerant. Could be werewolf. Also, yeah, another romance X-horror genre, for sure. Oh, you, how predictable. You're right. I'm not perfect. I'm going to hell, where they torment me over and over again for all eternity for all the pain I've caused to others? That escalated quick. All I pointed out is that they could digest dairy. And apparently they... I guess that's a sin. You've ever had milk or cheese or anything like that, guys, you're going to go to hell and your soul will be just tormented forever. It's a cardinal sin. Okay? I'm going to say, what do you do? Slap someone. I don't know who it is I'm talking about. Or talking to. So, no, just slap them. You slap them. Wait, that's the curse of the quesadilla? This is the story Warwick and Warren we're talking about. Oh my god, we're talking to Warren right now. How dare you insult me? I'll crush you into little bloody pieces. Wow, this is getting violent and escalating so quickly. What do you do? Slap myself and say, you're right. I'm sorry. Wait, no, it said you're right, you're sorry, no! Oh, it changed the tense, it changed the subject. No! Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go before I change my mind. What is this setting again? Where were we? Like, what are we in? Are we in a house? Whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, date, time. Okay, look at calendar. You look at calendar, not look at a calendar. I look at calendar. See more details on the following page. That's the end of this story, I promise. Wait, did it end on us? Or did the search engine just pull back this? It says I can click this? What? No, I don't want that to happen. Okay, no, stop. Cancel. Okay. What? Are we inside Google? That's the horror story. That's the existential crisis. What even happened? Nothing so far. I tried to I slapped the other person who said that they were going to go to hell, and then they threatened to crush me into little bloody pieces, and then I looked at calendar, and apparently that... What if I look at my watch? You look at your watch. Wow, it's been over 3 hours. Where'd the time go? Did that this conversation took 3 hours, apparently. You've been staring at that post for hours on end, and you still can't make heads or tails of it. Wait, it's this post on the calendar. We have one of those digital calendars, and this is the post that showed up on it. That's the end of this story, I promise. Is that a threat? Go on Twitter and steal the handle at Real Donald Trump. We gotta try. We're in a fantasy world. We have to try. Eat the calendar. No, I will not be doing so. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Easy enough. You already went through the process once. You decide to start a new tweet with what you're thinking about today. Maybe you should tweet about your work on making America great again. No! We did it! We stole his Twitter! We won the game! That's what happened. We just won the game. Oh my god, that's the true horror story. Oh my god. Tweet. I'm back, bitches. Now let's go high five Joe Biden. You tweet, you're back, bitch. No! Oh, I forgot about the tenses! Shit! Yeah, high five the ghost that can't even get elected dog catcher. I'll get you next time, girly. Well, at least you tried. You go back to staring at the post. What in the world,
Hey,
dude?
bye. Hope you're staying hydrated. I got super busy prepping for school, so I haven't been here in a bit. But I had a great first day of class.
I'm glad you had a great
The boss
first
has
day.
been super
It's
fun
okay that you couldn't be
class.
around. Thank you very, very, very much, Y for the 2-month resub. I appreciate that. Oh my god. This is too powerful. Yeah, this does sound like a Trump post, right? Yeah, you know, Joe Biden this is the type of insane conspiracy theory he pushes. Joe Biden, guys, is actually a ghost and won the presidency? I don't think so. No one would even elect him to be a dog catcher. That's the way that's the way that it works. All right, I guess I'm back to staring at the post again. Click the post. Let's see if we can do something to actually advance the story. We'll see what happens here. You click the post. You're standing on the concrete deck of a massive passenger ship. Since when? Staring out at a black star-filled sky. I guess we didn't get the environment before, so this is all world-building info. The air is crisp, and a light wind blows across your face. All right, we're gonna do... Yo, take care, Lucifer. Thank you very much for hanging out. Steal your own username. Yeah, I wonder what it would generate. Okay, okay. Go on Twitter and steal the handle at Girbeagly. Is it gonna, like, glean something from my Twitter? That'd be so weird. Your stomach is rumbling spectacularly. Yeah, that's what happens when I go on Twitter. Whenever you guys see me tweet, I'm just always hungry. You wonder if you should eat before venturing out to find something to snack on. Wait. I should eat and then go out to eat more. But before I go to eat, I have to eat. I'm bored. There's no one here and I'm hungry. I mean, that is a very on brand for my Twitter. That's pretty on brand. What does that have to do with anything? It has to do everything with everything. We know it. We all know it. All right. So we're on this passenger ship. I'm gonna say catch a bug with my mouth. Because if it's like windy, the air is crisp and the wind is blowing, and I need a snack before I go to find a snack, you know, a quick bug, that'll be pretty good. That'll be pretty good. The crinkle crunching of the leaves nearby gets your attention. Apparently the deck of the ship is just really, they didn't like sweep it beforehand. You turn your head to look over at the source of the noise. Speaking of eating, I have a giant jar of banana peppers. That does sound actually very tasty. All right. What do you do now that I've turned my head to look at the source of the noise? I mean, I would have just said look at the source of the noise, but it took that out of my... look with my eyes. You look with your eyes. You see a tall, ghoulish-looking man. Ugh! His skin is entirely white, save for 2 large circles of red around his eyes. He's wearing a long, hooded robe. High-five the man. You high-five the man. His eyes are still locked on you, but their glow is stronger than ever. You hear a squeal from behind you. Someone was really mad. Someone was very upset we just high-fived. All right, kiss him. Ask him to prom. Palpatine, yeah. Talking to Emperor Palpatine. Unlimited power. It's actually Anakin Skywalker is standing behind me, squealing in jealousy. Like, I'm the only one who gets to high-five Senator Palpatine. You hear a squeal from behind you? So someone is behind me right now. Fart. You fart. I mean, if they're behind me, they're getting it. They're in the blast zone. Your stomach grumbles, and the man behind you lets out a sigh of relief. He starts to walk away. I farted, and this guy was like, oh, thank goodness. I thought he was going to hold that fart in forever. Well, my work here is done, and he's just walking away. What? All right, wave goodbye to the man. The ghoul looks back at you. Wait, we got his attention off of us, and now the attention's back at us. Wait, you say. The man continues walking, but the ghoul turns his head to look at you. So he's just walking like, you know, the over-the-shoulder look. I'm gonna say, do you want a nice kiss? Rate me on Yelp, yeah. The ghoul appears to think about it for a moment, then nods his head. He slowly walks towards you, then leaps into the air. His hands grip onto your shoulders, and he leans in to meet your lips. So dramatic and romantic. What a display of affection. We reciprocated our romance. We had that moment there when I farted. I knew we had that connection there. Can you imagine if you like had like romantic feelings for someone else, and you're like, do you want kiss? And they jumped in the air and landed next to you and then smooched you? That's like the most anime thing in the whole world. That is actually that's the most anime thing I've ever heard in my entire life. What do you do? High five the ghoul again. Like, yeah, good kiss, dude. Love. Yeah, that's real love right there. Is for me? The ghoul's hands move down your arms and he begins to fall towards the ground. You reach out your arms trying to slow him down. Did I kill him by high-fiving him? He just like went limp in my arms? Oh my god. Are we at the kiss of death? What happened? What happened? Put a pillow under his head, under the ghoul's head. We had one on hand. We're gonna dip it under his head so that he doesn't have a very, like, hard landing. You put a pillow under the ghoul's head. The man hits the pillow and falls to the ground in a heap. The ghoul opens his eyes, then pulls himself to his feet. His hands grip onto his sword. Well, your love is too powerful. Oh my god. Crystal Kitten, I'm very glad to hear that you enjoyed tonight's stream. This is ridiculous. Oh, well, I'm glad. So we put the pillow there so that he wouldn't hurt his little head. Marry him. Oh, yeah. So get down on one knee and propose to the ghoul. That's a great idea. Take him to the doctor for his fainting problem. We have to find the, like, on-ship doctor. It's like a cruise, and we have to find, like, the med bay. The ghoul looks down on you with disgust clearly visible on his face. You're the one who leapt and kissed me. What the heck? Go crawl back into whatever hole you crawled out from. Is our romance over? Cry violently. You cry violently. The first words they say to us, right? The ghoul walks away, leaving you sobbing on the ground. That's so sad. What happened? I was really nice to him. We, like, made out. He fainted from making out. I put a pillow under his head so that he wouldn't get hurt when he fell down, so he wouldn't get a boo-boo. And now he's like, ugh, disgusting. A human. And then walked away, leaving me crying on the ground. I'm really sad. What do you do? Write a sad love poem in my journal. I think that's something we should do. That was the fastest relationship in the history of relationships. It really was, Corey. Internalized homophobia, yeah. Fuck that guy, he sucked. It's dark, so you can't really see what's around you. You're standing at the foot of the gallows with a dead man hanging from the gallows. Oh my god, that's scary. All right, well, yuck. That's very Pirates of the Caribbean of it, I guess. Sorry, guys, I don't know what it's going to generate, so I couldn't really put any sort of content warnings or anything like that. I'm very, very sorry that there's apparently execution stuff here. I didn't realize this ship had gallows on it. Turn on my flashlight, I guess, because it's too dark to see. You turn on your flashlight. We'll see. The man looks down at you and smiles. Wait, what? The dead man in the gallows? Okay, that's even scarier. That's awful. That's actually terrible. The man looks down at you and smiles. Hello. He begins to laugh. This isn't real. The man laughs again. Okay, that's actually creepy as fuck. That's actually creepy. That's something that would happen in a horror story. I mean, we did pick the horror story prompt. Yeah, we did click on Halloween. That's right. Well... that's horrifying. Leave for the buffet. There's gotta be, we're on a ship, there's gotta be a buffet somewhere. I've been on a cruise ship before. High five him. Just high five every character we come across in the game. You walk through the long hallway. We just went, okay, goodbye. Lit only by the pale moonlight. Suddenly you spot a dark figure at the end of the hallway. Your heart flutters and your knees weaken. Hello. Is it our ghoul boyfriend? This better be our ghoul boyfriend. We have to, I hope that this is our ghoul boyfriend again. High five the dark figure. The dark figure doesn't move. You slowly approach the figure, shining the light of your phone on it. Oh, I guess when we said turn on flashlight, we used our, like, iPhone flashlight. And he doesn't move. I'm just approaching him, like, with my hand raised. Like, I'm trying to high-five him, but it probably looks like I'm about to slap him. Okay, I'm gonna just hit enter because it says we're shining the light of the phone on it. So who is this? We need to find out. He collapses. He faints again. It's a man in a dark hooded cloak with a tusked spear in his hand. I didn't think you'd come. I'm gonna say, I am the most reliable high-fiver on the ship. He's getting ready to be bitch slapped in the next week. The figure leans against the wall, examining you. That's not exactly true, is it? He slowly begins to move towards you. I'm sorry for laughing at you before. Wait, is this the man from the gallows? That'd be so creepy. Everyone in these stories needs to see a doctor for a checkup. Yeah, definitely like a CAT scan might be good. Hey, Emma, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What do I say? It's cool, dude. Wanna have a nice kiss? We're gonna kiss everyone. The figure leans in and kisses you on the cheek. Thank you, friend. He slowly walks away into the darkness. You walk towards the end of the hallway and find a stairwell. We must have survived that encounter. We did not get speared. He was happy to see us. He apologized for laughing at us. We smooched. I mean, we didn't even, like, really smooch. He just kissed us on the cheek quick. Everyone is gonna get mono? Are you implying I have mono? Friend zoned? I got friend zoned. Oh my god. What is this music? This is putting like a weird itch in my brain. Okay, good, it broke. That rising tension in like horror music that like doesn't break right away is like ugh. Yeah, right? It's designed to do that, like be in the back of your brain. All right. Mono is no joke. I know, I had it when I was in like high school. It was terrible. You just sleep all the time. Show the next person a K-pop fan cam. We do have we have a phone apparently. The music makes me feel crinkly. That's actually kind of a good description of it. You do realize it's supposed to be a horror story, right? People kiss all the time in horror stories. And there's always like the bro characters at the beginning of horror stories when they're about like teenagers who are like, yeah, dude, sick football game. And they high five. I'm just following like the tropes from horror movies, obviously. All right, I find a stairwell. Go down the stairwell. I don't know what any of this has to deal with like Halloween so far. All right. Go down the stairwell. We gotta explore the ship, guys. As you descend the stairs, your phone begins to vibrate. Hang up. the phone on the caller. We screen our calls around here. The stairs, it just moves on. We continue down the stairs. Imagine the ghoul just goes trick or treat. The stairs wind around several stories underground. The temperature is noticeably colder here, and you can feel your breath on the back of your throat. Suddenly, the stairs come to a halt. Okay. Turn on a light switch. We're the dumbest main character. We really are. Suddenly, every light in the stairwell turns on. You can hear 1,000 bats screaming from the dark corners of the basement. Who's there? You scream. Wait, I recognize that they're bats, and I go, who's there? It's like, the bats say bats. Ask the bats if they want a high five. Batman, yeah, Batman comes out. A disheveled man appears in front of you. Oh god, you're not a bat. Hi, I'm Ryan. He smells like a brewery and has a goofy smile on his face. Who are you? How does one high five a bat? Haven't you seen little bat hands? They're so cute. On like their little wingies, they got like little tiny hands. It's really cute. Who are you? Say, I am also Ryan. It says Ryan want a high five. We will high five Ryan. The man bursts into laughter. You are not Ryan. You aren't even human. Wait, what? A twist? You only stare at him in confusion. I'm Castle, your friendly neighborhood ghost. I am. Oh, wait, I was the ghost all along? Or, yeah, is his name Ryan Castle? Is this dude's name Ryan So your name is Ryan Castle, and you're a ghost? Castle the ghost? Yeah, it's like Casper the friendly ghost. Nah, man, I'm Castle Crashers. Do you play video games? No. Well, then, you don't want to play with me. Why not? So he lied that his name was Ryan. That was all like a big farce. That was a test. We passed it. Now he's opening up. His name is Castle Crashers, the beloved indie game by Behemoth. Apparently. And he asked if I play video games. That's a dead lie that I told him. I play video games. This AI knows that I'm streaming this right now. That's what's happening. Where's Nathan Fillion gone off to now? You know Castle the Ghost. Everyone knows Castle the Ghost. Play video. Yeah, that's what we should do, is play video games with him. Play Mario Kart. That's a good one, Cactus. Play Mario Kart with Castle. You play Mario Kart with Castle. You spend hours playing Mario Kart with Castle. He's pretty good, but he cheats a lot. That's why we shouldn't have played games with him. Want a race? He screams over the deafening volume of the game. Yes! It's like we went down into like the basement of the ship, like the lower decks. And we met a dude who lied to us that his name was Ryan. His name's actually Castle. He cheats at Mario Kart and also has cranked the volume all the way up to max and goes, "Want a race?" He's like shoving like Cheetos in his mouth. He's drinking Mountain Dew. Hey, dude, isn't this fun? God, Jesus. Oh my God, that's so funny to me. That is so funny to me. I'm in love with Castle. Yeah, I'm gonna high five Castle now. High five Castle. I mean, we just made a lifelong friend here. Castle's mad that you know. So he floods your bathroom with shark-filled waters. You're dead, man. Shark, shark, shaking shark. He's mad that I know what? That he cheats at video games? And I guess he's a ghost with, like, extra superpowers? So, like, he didn't just, like, turn on our sinks and, like, clog them so that they filled with water. He, like, clogged our sink and toilet, flushed it, and then somehow sharks appeared in it. And then threatened me. And I yelled, shark, shark, shaking sharks! Because that's something that people yell when they see sharks. High five a shark. I mean, I got it, right? Castle hands you control. He just threatened me, but he didn't actually want to kill me. It was just like to scare me. He got distracted. He has very intense ADHD and wants to actually play video games with me again. Castle hands you a controller. Watch this! He does some sort of move that sends him flying off the track. You try to turn, but the car just goes in slower motion. He's cheating again. He slowed down my car somehow. I guess we high-fived the shark and that de-escalated that situation. They're in a car now? No, they're playing Mario Kart. We're still playing Mario Kart, apparently. Guess this is why we shouldn't want to play with him. I think we've learned our lesson here. I think we really have learned our lesson here so far. Ask Castle if he wants a nice kiss. We gotta try. Shark, shark, shark! Nice try, but unfortunately, no. So I came up to him, and I was like, this will make him realize I want to kiss. Shark, shark, shark! Nice try, but unfortunately, no. You pass by a group of angry schoolgirls. Want to go steady? One asks. Sure. Asks who? I don't want to date a schoolgirl. That's... No. I mean, maybe Castle will, but... Or they're asking each other? Are these some very nice lesbian schoolgirls? Some sapphic vibes in the story tonight. Scarlet, thank you for the raid. Welcome to whatever the hell this game is. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is insane. Where did the schoolgirls come from? I thought we were like down in Castle's creepy like basement playing video games. We were like in his like basement like bro pad with a bunch of sharks, and now there's schoolgirls that we are passing by. Did the ship that we're on sail by them? Maybe that's what happened. Is the ship we're on sailed by them? They were like on a raft. Wanna go steady? Like just to any random boat that goes by. I'm like, you're my boyfriend now. You have to rescue us. I heard sapphic. I did indeed say that. I like that they're angry schoolgirls as well, because that like implies that they're like angrily pissed off while asking one of us out or each other out. Sure. I'm gonna say aim the ship's cannon at these schoolgirls. Why? Are you going to destroy us all? No. And why the hell is that thing pointed at us? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, ladies. Hang on. Let me turn it off. It's just a warning. Like I point it at them. I'm never going to use it. Don't worry. I'm never going to use this. Don't worry. Oh, my God. It turns it on again. I'm going to say... Go back to playing Mario Kart. Girls are stinky. We're going to go back to playing Mario Kart with Castle. God. Oh. It was a warning shot. Yeah. The schoolgirls get in the way of the cart. It crashes into a building. They've sabotaged the game. You spend the rest of the time trying to get them back without hurting them. Very important. A harmless prank. Your Highness, dinner is ready. Oh, are we trying to trick them? We're gonna give them like laxatives in their food or something. Put laxatives in the school girls' food? You put laxative in the schoolgirls' food. You can either try to make them sick or you can relax and hope for the best. Thanks, Zuzu. I'll be right there. You walk downstairs. Who is Zuzu? What interaction was that? Are we a queen? Maybe we're a queen. We were told, you know, what's weird is Castle did say that we aren't even human earlier. So, like, are we some sort of creature? Are we Zuzu? I don't know. I don't know. Zuzu might be a schoolgirl. One of the schoolgirls is named Zuzu. Well, I'm going downstairs. Okay. I'm gonna start playing this like it's an actual adventure game now, guys. Because I guess we're like downstairs. We played video games with a ghost. We accidentally had, I don't know, some interactions with a ghoul earlier. Downstairs. I don't know. It's not giving me an objective or anything. So, I don't know. I'm going to say, look for supplies. I'm just going to do some basic text-based adventure stuff. You look for supplies. Zuzu as in the demon? Maybe? This music is way too intense for this nonsense. It really is. Accidentally kissed a ghoul. We did. The kitchen is about as big as your room. Oh, we went into the kitchen because we have to, like, put the laxatives in their food. But twice as messy. Azula lays on a table, fast asleep. She's covered in a blanket, which is covered in stains. That's gross. Why are you just sleeping in the kitchen? I feel like the FDA rating of this kitchen is probably pretty low. I kissed a ghoul and I liked it. I'm going to say sneak past Azula and search the cupboards. It's Avatar The Last Airbender, alternate universe, yeah. You open the cupboards, but don't find much. There are some cans of soup and some boxes of macaroni, but nothing that sticks out. Azula, supper's ready. Why would I tell her that when I haven't even made the food, right? I can't not do this. Bang pots and pans until Azula wakes up. You continue banging pots and pans, but it seems to annoy her. Yes, that's the point. Will you quit that? She screams. It's bad enough I have to sleep in this thing. Romance. Oh, God. Having a really bad brain day? I'm sorry to hear that, Otterpop. You are joining a lot of people who are definitely dealing with that sort of, Tuesday bad vibes. I hope that you get some good laughs out of tonight's stream, or at least some chill vibes. Thank you so much for joining us, hanging out here with us. Oh, we had that pillow from earlier that we used with the ghoul. Give Azula a pillow. We do have one of those. She takes the pillow, closes her eyes, and goes back to sleep. Thanks, she says. It's for your sake anyway. You go back to playing Mario Kart. Why? My job here is done. I'm gonna go play more Mario Kart. Gonna head to bed, try to fix my sleeping schedule like Danny. Take care, Jenna. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Get some good rest. My cabbages! Oh my god. I do love Avatar The Last Airbender. Alright, guys, as fun as this, I'm gonna sink the ship. Because I don't know what's happening. I feel like the game lost the plot at some point soon. Castle hands you the remote. Try this, it's perfect for slow cars like yours. Wow, he dunked on us. The ship turns into a giant killer robot, which destroys all the cars around you. You celebrate your victory. Were we on a ship or are we in the middle of like LA traffic? What is going on? Oh my god. Did we win? I'm gonna call that a victory. Let's try a different scenario. I don't know if Halloween is working out for us here. I think we won. We won. We used the giant killer robot to win Mario Kart and kill everyone who's driving in the ocean around us. Holy crap. What is that? New game, please. God damn it. All right. Let's just do a good old zombie scenario. That's creepy, but I feel like maybe easier for the AI to follow along with. Oh god, we have to select a character type. Soldier, survivor, scientist. We're a survivor. We're a basic survivor. And enter. Wait, this one lets me like do more customization. It's like telling me to like enter my name and stuff. Yo, what's up? Emily is sleepy. Welcome to the stream. We are going to name our character Big Cheese. That's our name. That's a good one. I like that. Brooke is a great name, just saying. Wait, oh, this one. See, this one has quest. New quest. Make it a safe. Wait. I don't know what our quest is, so we're gonna die. View adventure. Quest log. Quest log. Make it to a safe community where you can live safe from zombies. Oh, and I can create quests? Oh my god, what is this? Why is professional badass not an option? I don't know. I do not. All right, well, I guess we can add our own music since this one doesn't have music built in like the other one. Guess we trade that out for whatever this is going to end up being. You are Big Cheese, a survivor trying to survive. Well, I'm assuming that's what a survivor does, is survives. In a world filled with infected zombies everywhere, you have a pistol and a backpack. You have managed to survive several months avoiding zombies and scavenging food. You cautiously enter a rundown store and hear a shuffling sound. Your heart starts to race and you ready your pistol. Slowly, you turn your head and see a shambler. You use your pistol to shot it in the head. Change of tense. And quickly search for any others. Okay, so that's how we enter. This is The Walking Dead. Zombie love. No, not going to... We're not going to smooch zombies, okay? Like, maybe we'll smooch zombies. Maybe we will. We already kissed a ghoul. It's kind of close to that. I'm also kicking my desk. Ouch. Okay. Look for kids' cuisine. You see a shambler stumble towards you. It looks very hungry. I just want kids' cuisine. Ask the zombie, do you know where the kids' cuisine is? The shambler stops and stares at you, then slowly licks its lips. The game. Wait, what? The game? You've reached the final stage of your training. Congratulations. You are now ready to begin your journey. Was this the tutorial? Wait, what? This, this shambler clearly wanted to eat me, but then I passed my training? You are the kids' cuisine, Brian. Kids' cuisine tutorial. Do a victory dance. Because apparently I completed my training. You do a victory dance. Oh, a Fortnite dance I should have written. Congratulations. You have survived and made it to the final stage of the game. Wow, this was an easy one. Please remember to look at the achievements section for more details on your reward. Congratulations. You have reached the final stage of the game. In case you guys didn't know, we have reached the final stage of the game. I'm gonna... Okay, win the game. You win the game. You have won the game. Congratulations. You can now find out more about the story here. There's also a forum available here where you can discuss the game and post your scores. Post my score on the forum. That was the longest game of my life. I know. You have finished the first part of the game. You can discuss the story here. Please remember to vote, favorite, comment, and share this game if you enjoyed it. You heard them, chat. You heard them. Shoot the shambler. I'm sitting there like playing a game on my phone, and then I'm immediately you shoot the shambler to make it easier. You have unlocked the next level. Why won't it let go of this like video game plotline? Please remember to vote, favorite, comment, and share this game if you enjoyed it. Yeah, smash the like button. Smash the like button. You have finished the first. Stop telling me that. Eat a kids' cuisine TV dinner. You've won the game. It's okay. I guess we won. We won the game, guys. We just it's okay. The game's over. I guess we won the game. Okay, well, that was a fun one. I'm so glad we took on the zombies. Oh, holy shit. Okay, guys, I just realized what time it is, so I think I'm actually... It was a good first impression of AI Dungeon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want to see more of it. I do have to open some cards, though, so I can, like I said, clear some space on my side table here and just chat with you guys about whatever you want. But I hope you enjoyed. I thought that the one where we met Castle and kissed the ghoul was pretty good. I think that we won, Poggers. We did. Eggy Waffle, thank you very much for using your Prime on this channel. I know you guys only get one of those a month. Thank you so much for using it on me. That's really cool of you. Thank you so much. Winning the game by winning the game. Guys, you want to see more of that, though? I hope so. Because I'll probably play it at some point. Can't forget about Warwick and Warham. Really cannot forget about that. I'm currently laughing in a very confused way. Yeah, me too. I like the part where we reached the final stage of the game. That was genuinely really fun. It's a cool game. When it actually like can pick up on a like through thread, like a narrative through thread, and it starts actually creating like a story of some sort, it is actually really fun, it feels like. But what the hell happened in that? I do like that the ghoul storyline did work. Like it was like, oh, do you want to kiss? And the ghoul like ended up kissing me still. Like that was fun. That was neat. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me shut this down. Let me get over to our other screen. Update the stream. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'm going to tap out. I love you all. Good night. Cactus Prince, take care. Get some good rest. My mom is asleep. I'm trying really hard not to wake her up by laughing too loud. It was ridiculous. What a ridiculous game. What a ridiculous game. My favorite part was our ghoul boyfriend. Miss him already. I know, right? I'm so sad. Like, he kissed me, and then I proposed. And it was, like, disgusting. And then, like, left us crying on the deck of a ship. I'm going to hop off for the night. Take care of yourselves. Emma, take care. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you. Don't ever apologize for any amount of time that you're here for is, like, more than enough. We appreciate you being around. Guys, I think we won a game. We won the game. We somehow did it. We did it. I enjoy your flamingo shirt. I also have a flamingo shirt. Nice. Good style, you know? Not gonna lie, was Sag. I know, that was so Sag. It's so sad. All right, give me 1 second, chat. Let me update what we're doing. Okay. All right, we are updating what we're doing. I'm gonna just tweet out that we're, moving away from the madness that is AI Dungeon. Opening some Pokemon, some card packs, and hanging out for a bit longer. Tweet, 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 tweet. All right. Girbeagly forever. I know. My favorite ship of all time. Let me text Morgan because I know that she wanted to see some cards as well. See if she'll join in. Card time. I texted her card time. Girbeagly best ship. 2021. Yeah, I mean, me and that ghoul, we had a moment, right? I just can't. It's like he leaps towards us, grabs us, and kisses us after we ask if he wants a kiss. By the way, guys, again, if you come up with any funny memes during this, which I think it probably would have been pretty easy during that, you can always leave them over on our subreddit. We do have a subreddit that's really, really goofy. Please be sure to check it out. I do check it after every single stream. You can put fan art up on there or just some nice messages. Beans put this really wholesome, nice message up there last night. And then we also have a very nice Discord that you can spend time with and share memes over on as well. I'm going to draw castle fan art. Do it. Hey, sorry, I joined late. My friend was doing their first stream, so I was watching them, supporting them. That's really nice of you, Danky Boy. Don't apologize for being late. Really nice to have you here at all. Thank you so much for joining in. And I hope your friend had an amazing first stream. That is so cool to hear about new people getting into streaming. Morgan is going to join us, by the way. So I'm just going to wait for her. For those of you who didn't see, this arrived today. We got another one of these Mysterious Powers tins. This is the third of 3. The first one was Marshadow. Then we did a Necrozma tin. Both really cool. Not like the greatest packs in these so far. Maybe this one will be the exception. We'll see. But still fun to open. And then I also got like a billion Fates Collide packs in the mail. So we're going to probably open some of those as well tonight. Or maybe get through the rest of the Breakpoint and Breakthroughs. We'll see. Oh, you're using that one?
Yeah, I don't want to.
I feel like logistically the other one's still easier to do. That's up to you, though.
We're good.
You're good? You good.
We're good.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gonna lurk a little? All good as. Girbeagly, come back. We can work it out, I'm sure. Look at it. It's Morgan.
Hello, everyone.
It's Morgan. Huh?
So I'm out of focus for this.
Oh,
Okay.
I can fix the focus
you're
quick.
fine.
Are you sure? Okay.
So don't worry about me.
That's my secret. I'm always worried about you. All right, I'll turn down music a little so people can hear Morgan.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Wow. There we go. Mike's kind of
I
closer
look
to
like
you.
a mess because I was cleaning the house.
Morgan was cleaning, but she never looks like a mess, you know? It was fun. They played Little Nightmares, so it was freaky as well. Nice.
Ooh, cool.
Such a fun game. So, you want to watch me open cards?
I do.
All right. I'm going to start with this, guys. Basically back to just chatting, so if you guys want to bring up more good news, if you joined late and didn't get to share yours, feel free to do that, or ask Morgan or me questions, and we're just going to be vibing, talking about whatever. Sorry if I was super loud while I was playing that game, because
No, you're fine.
it was, what
I
the,
was watching
I
it.
have no idea what the
I
hell
was
it was.
watching the Two Towers. That's way louder.
Yeah. Oh, you were still watching it?
I finished it, yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got
Cool.
to see my favorite scene in the whole series.
Nice. I'm working on my first animation, just a little test project. Cool. Very awesome cameo. That's really neat. Animation takes so much work, so I'm always impressed when people
Hell yeah.
pull off an animation.
I forgot my favorite
think it's
scene.
cool.
It was in that movie.
In Two Towers, which one?
When Gandalf storms Helm's Deep with his army that he...
Yes,
That's my favorite
I love
scene.
that scene. Helm's Deep fight is like one
Yeah.
of the most iconic
But
scenes
that
in those
specific
movies.
scene when Gandalf shows up and charges him on his
As
white horse.
Gandalf
leading-
the White
Yeah.
being like,
favorite
yo,
scene.
we got Ents, bro, and we got... Well,
No.
actually, Merry and Pippin bringing the Ents, right?
They don't come to the Helm's Deep fight. They storm
Oh,
Mordor.
that's right. That's right. You're right. Because they get separated for so long from the crew.
Pippin
Pippin and
tricks the
Merryweather.
Ents to go
Yeah,
see
that's right.
the destruction. So
Two Towers is the best Lord of the Rings book, no contest. I actually preferred Return of the King, but it's been like such a long time since I've read the books or watched the movies. So, but Helm's Deep's fight I remember was like really badass. I love that scene so much. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really cool.
it's great.
Really, really cool. All
I
right.
love Lord of the Rings so much.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is just forking dope, dude. It's really neat. I like it. Good news, since I missed it, I filmed my pre-screens today, and I feel like it went pretty well. I also am almost done uploading the videos to the college with a deadline in 9 hours. Yo, Foolish Apricots! Way to make the deadline. Way to do great. Good stuff.
I'm sure you did amazing.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure
sure
you
you did
did.
way better than you even think you did.
This one
That's
was
how it always goes.
packed in this case a lot better than the other one, so it doesn't, this Ho-Oh card I told you, Brooke, if you're still here, I know that you like Ho-Oh. So, here we go with the
Hey,
promo
Brooke.
card.
I hope you're still here. Hey, Brooke.
This one held up a lot better. It didn't get as like bent and like whitened by like the containers, so that's cool. So that's
Ooh, is
neat.
it better?
Yeah, it's a much better condition, but there's
Good.
still some, like, see that up there? The
Oh,
whitening.
That's awful that
a-
the packaging does that.
It's a bummer.
It's a bum.
But, you know, it is what it is. They're still cool to have in the collection. It's not like I was selling these anyway. Best motherfucking day of my life. No cap, I love Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh. Oh. Good news. I got a new account and all my stuff, which I'm happy about because now they're in my actual name. Yeah, that's awesome. That's very cool. That's got to feel really good. It's got to feel super, super good. All right, these are our promo cards over there.
Let me know what you need.
Well, right now I just got the tin, so I think I'm good on that. I think these are going to be the same 4-packs, the other
That's
ones.
too bad.
No, that's okay. I thought they were the 2017 tins, but they were the reprints
Oh, no.
of the 2017 tins. So they don't have as good of packs as the original prints of these tins, but they're still pretty good. Like, they're still fun to open, and they do have Ultra Prism in them, which makes me happy. Good news, I found my Wii and most of the games in it. I've already spent like 12 hours playing Poke Park 2. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Yeah, you were mentioning.
Oh, yeah.
That's so awesome. I don't know how to respond to people. My Twitch is being weird, but if you see a little dream animation, it's probably mine. Well, I mean, the internet's kind of big, but if I do happen upon a dream animation, then I will keep you in mind as one of the potential people who made it. But yeah, we do. That's a great point, Mischief Batboy. We have a Discord where you can put up like projects you're working on and stuff like that.
Oh,
Feel free.
a little boy has followed me.
Of course, the Plinko
He's been
boy
so
is here.
attached to me today.
Of course, Plinko guy is here. Little baby. Cat. Sorry, I'm not yelling baby like that because I'm mad at Plinko or anything. I'm literally just trying to put a lid back on the tin, but I have weak noodle arms and an inept.
Little boogie boo.
Ah!
Here he is.
There's the bug. How come I can't put this lid back on the tin? Question
He
mark?
wants to help.
Hi, bud. You want to help me put this lid back on the tin? Because you're so strong. Oh my god, I did it. Plinko, you did it!
You did it, buddy.
You did it. You're so strong. What's it like to be so strong? Oh, is that what it's like?
He's
That's
so
so
happy
nice.
today. He's in a really good mood today.
Oh, buddy. You being a baby?
Yeah.
That Ho-tin is so sexy. I love it. Your best Brian stream ever. Oh, that's not your microphone. Please don't
No,
mess up with
don't
the
do
gain
that.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't mess up the microphone. Don't want that to happen.
You can answer the face, but not the microphone.
Oh.
Ah.
What, is he being silly?
Yeah, he was nipping my lips.
Oh, don't bite. Okay, so we have a Ultra Prism pack. We have a Sun Moon base. Yeah, it's gonna be the same packs.
Oh,
Watch it
no.
like surprise me, and there's like an XY evolution pack in here. That'd be amazing.
Are you happy?
We have Steam Siege again. We have a Breakpoint again. All right, so we'll
Punch
open
me
what we
in the
can.
boob.
He said, "Yeah, I hate sound." That sounds like Plinko. Meow, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Snickers. That's very nice of you, Snickers, if you're still here. Make sure you're saying thanks. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Hopefully, both of you are enjoying the chill vibes we have to provide tonight. Welcome to everyone who's joining in. Thank you, Corey, for welcoming.
Welcoming?
My dyslexia has been so bad lately. Welcoming everybody lately
Oh,
and
honey.
making them feel welcome.
Honey, you're so sweet today. I love you.
The number one side effect of welcoming people is making them feel welcome. We'll start with Steam Siege, as we always do. Maybe we'll get a fun pull out of this.
Oh, I think he's jealous.
Plinko said, call me a baby again. I'll fuck up your audio levels. I ain't scared. That's Plinko. He does what he wants. Oh, Goober. You got eye goobers.
I know.
He's
it's
got
just
eye
this little,
boogers.
polyp in his nose.
Yeah, he's got a little polyp in his nose right now.
No, honey.
But
no,
No, why would I
honey.
get
there's a
fat?
good chance it will
Bread makes
probably
you
just
fat.
go away
Bread makes
like the
you
other
fat.
ones have. It's just uncomfy for him at the time being. Meow with another gifted sub to Elliot this time. Elliot, enjoy those emotes and that sub badge. Thank you to both of you for being a part of what we're doing. What? What, little guy?
He wants to get comfy.
Are you a baby?
There you go.
You're just a silly little guy?
He popped his nose downstairs, and
Oh,
he did that thing where he's like,
ow, my nose. Oh,
yeah.
poor
I
buddy.
felt so bad for him.
He is. The number 2 side effect is making them feel threatened. Wait, of what? The side effects of what? I lost the plot. I'm sorry.
I did too. I don't know. I'm sorry.
No one should feel threatened. Buddy.
He's so happy. I can hear him.
Buddy. Oh. Of welcoming someone. Oh, got
okay.
it. Yeah.
We're both not
We are
here.
Yeah, we've had a weird week, so very slow in the brains at the moment. Okay. So, our first Steam Siege pack of the night.
Plinky wants to help.
The only
really
Steam
bad.
Siege pack of the night. Yeah, Plinko, I see that you want to help, bud, but you are kind of in the way, little guy.
Do you want me to move him?
No, it's okay. I still don't know how to send a video in Discord. We got Discord mods over there who should be able to help you out if you're having trouble figuring that out. Yo, Brooke, thanks for plugging the P.O. box. You never have to do that, though. Thank you. All right, so
Ooh, I'm excited.
we are starting with a Dewat. Dewat. Some jazz singing. Excuse me. I know
Okay, I have to
you are
go
the
now.
star of the show. I know. Everyone already knows that.
Come here.
You're the star of the show.
You can sit up here with
All
me.
right.
Okay.
We got a halucha, like a luchador, but a haluka. With purely selfish intentions, I use commands purely for myself. Well, how dare you extra then? How dare you? We got
Oh
an
my God.
Anorith. We got, God, I can hear that. He is frantically giving Morgan kisses, and I can hear it. We got a Mankey. This is like the third Steam Siege Mankey I've gotten in like a week.
Can you behave, please?
We got a Shellos, again, with the 2 different... Sorry, I got a burp
Okay.
stuck in my throat.
I guess
East and West Sea Shellos. What is he doing?
I don't know.
He's being a silly. You're being a goofball, buddy. You're being like the star attraction of the stream. We got a Dino. A Dino.
Oh, no.
Dinosaur boy. Did he just
He
bop
hit his
himself?
polyp. Oh, no.
Oh, bud,
honey,
careful.
It's okay.
You
I'm
bop himself.
sorry.
That's
Why'd
what you
you
get
do
for being a
that?
squirmy worm.
Okay, you're going. 'cause
You're a squirmy guy.
Too much. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's gonna be so sad. He's gonna try to get up on you in like 2 seconds
I know.
again. You know that. We got Larvesta. We got a Ipom. We got a Braviary Reverse Hollow. And
What do we got? What do we got?
whoop, we got a Gastrodon.
Oh, that's cool.
Gastrodon, which evolves from the Shellos, so EC West Sea Gastrodon rare. Cool. What's up with your Pokemon sponsor? Tomorrow I will be getting 2 booster boxes, for those of you who missed it. 2 booster boxes from TCG Stadium. I believe it should be arriving at my P.O. Box tomorrow. Which, of Darkness Ablaze, which means 72 packs of cards, which means that for the remainder of the stream, I will be opening cards while we chat about whatever. Because I need to clear some space on this table and get ready for...
This isn't even your table. It's
Yeah,
mine,
this is
too.
Morgan's
Yeah.
table that she lets me borrow.
I used to use it on my streams.
Yeah, back in the day. So, those are our Steam Siege cards. Nothing crazy in them, but always still fun to collect whatever.
What's this? I don't want it to hurt your cards.
Oh, what is that? Is that a piece of a pack?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that's just foil from a pack, I guess. Weird. Thank you. Take care, Amanda9555. Take care. Thank you for being here. Plinko is like the washed-up teen star trying to get noticed by the paparazzi for the relevancy. Aww. No, Plinko is the star of the show. He is the baby that everyone in the media loves, that everyone in this house loves.
Yeah,
He's our baby boy. We love him a lot.
my boo-boo.
Our little boo boy. Our little
How
boo.
many drawers do you think you'll need of that rainbow cart for all this to have a place to go?
Probably like 2 or 3 is my
Okay.
call. Probably my call.
I'm just curious.
I don't know what any of that means because I don't know a lot about Pokemon, but that sounds super cool. So this is a booster pack. I will be getting 72 of these tomorrow. And I also ordered, it's funny, right before they like hit me up and were like, yo, we want to send you booster boxes. This is, by the way, for those who remember, this is the same company that came by and dropped $1,600 the other night in donations. They were like, yo, we want to send you this stuff. Like, literally the day after I pulled the trigger on buying a booster box that I've been wanting for, like, probably close to a year now, that I wasn't able to get before. So, I'm going to have another 36 packs that I got coming in the mail. So, yeah, I did this to myself. So, it might be a lot coming our way here. But we will see what happens. I have officially beat that deadline and got my application in for NYU. Yo, apricots, congrats.
Yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
dope. That is super, super dope. All right, this is a breakpoint pack, so we could get a break card in here, guys. I hope so. I am very, very excited, though, to open all the cards that I have coming up at our own pace. I don't know if we're going to do, like, a special, like, booster box opening or anything like that. We'll see. Probably do, like, at least one sponsored stream with the Darkness Ablaze stuff. Max Elixir. Okay. So, I didn't know this about this card because Breakpoint, for those of you who are into Pokemon, like me, Breakpoint has never really been, like, a super high market value set. And this is an uncommon card. So, when I saw this when we opened one, I think it was last night, I was like, oh, cool, Max Elixir. That's a neat card. Apparently, this is worth more than some of the ultra rares in the set because this is such a playable, good card.
Really?
I had no idea.
Oh, sorry.
So we got another one. So that's kind of neat. I like it. We got a delinquent.
Ooh.
There's chat right there. Look at you, chat. Delinquents. Unbelievable. We got a... Ooh, that's a cool card. That's a Gabite. A Gabite. Wow. That's cool art. That's very, very pretty art on that card. I don't know why I'm putting them over there. I can put them over here.
You have enough room.
Yeah, I have enough room. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There we go. We have another Spritzy. We have a
Sorry.
Glameow. Glameow. We have a Slowpoke. Toxic Streamer is bullying chat. I think the opposite of that is true. Chat bullies me. Toxic chat bullies me. We got a Skorupi. We got a Gibble. Ooh. Reverse Hollow is Tierno,
Cool.
which I believe is like a reprint of the, like, Lycanroc pack or something. I can't remember. Yo, Applesauce, take care. Thank you so much for chilling with us. We appreciate you being around. Rare is a Zebstrika. An electric zebra, basically. Good night to everyone leaving. We appreciate you hanging out. Pokemans. All right. XY does not have the greatest pull rates, I gotta say. But, still fun to add cards to the collection. As I've been saying.
Yeah.
As I've been saying all this time.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have base Sun and Moon, which also another thing, I was really excited because we got that gold switch last night in our Sun Moon base pack. I was really excited. I was like, oh, cool, secret card. I didn't realize that's like the second best card in this set. That card is worth like a decent amount. It actually paid off the cost of like a tin and a half. So can't go wrong with that.
If you sell it.
Yeah, if I sell it, which I don't know, not quite yet. I'm not selling stuff like that quite yet.
Gotta wait a little bit.
Well, that and yeah, I want to appreciate it a little
Yeah.
bit. I like them. Any of you guys still play Pokemon Go? Oh, like literally every day, Frolicking.
Yes.
I love Pokemon Go.
I don't play with it.
Morgan doesn't play, but I play it, and I get really excited when I catch like a good Pokemon and stuff. I haven't gotten a lot of shinies though, and that's a bummer. I've been trying to find more shinies. I haven't caught a Ditto yet. I really want one of those. But I really like Pokemon Go because it's cute. It makes me sad that I can't like go around from place to place the way that I used to like Pokemon Go, but you know, it is what it is. Get so excited playing on campus. Yeah, things like college campuses have so many like Pokestops, and you're like sort of like in distance of a lot of them. which is really nice. Marinate in the first. Haven't caught a shiny yet this year. Yeah, me either. I have a 100% IV Ditto. Nice. Very, very cool. I have a 100% IV Rhydon right now. I'm trying to upgrade him, evolve him into a Rhyperior. Posted the link to the animation in the Discord. Cool. Thank you for doing that. And have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Back when I played Pokemon Go, I had a shiny Shuckle. Cool. Shuckle is a cool little Pokemon. Very cute. Very cute. Shadow Jackson, thank you for the 2 bits. I appreciate that a lot. Gotta make everyone yawn again. You're so yawny.
I wasn't yawning.
Yeah, didn't you just yawn?
I sighed.
Oh, why did you sigh? Is something wrong?
I'm having trouble breathing because I haven't been sedentary all day.
Oh,
So.
well, that'll happen. I'm sorry. You need to go stretch and
No, I'm
do
alright.
jumping jacks
I'm
or something.
sorry.
That's fine.
I'm
No,
sorry
don't
if I bothered you.
apologize. It didn't bother me. I was just like, are you okay? Pokemon
never
Go. That's my secret. I'm never okay. Pokemon Go in Chicago is a whole different game compared to my hometown with 3 Pokestops that are all churches. Yeah, definitely in a city is like anytime we were traveling back in 2019, playing Pokemon Go would always be such an experience in convention cities because everything is like a Pokestop. You can be in the range of 5 Pokestops at once at any street corner. It's really, really great. All right, Sun Moon base set pack. We got a Psychic Energy to start off the night with. I'm just gonna put energy cards up there because if I'm opening XY,
That energy is banned.
Shiny Chuckle's one of my most wanted for sure. It's cute, yo. We got Poliwhirl. I love Poliwhirl. So cute.
Ooh,
Why do I do this?
I don't know. Why do you do this?
I can just do that. We got a Steenie. Very pretty. Very cute.
Cute.
Yeah. We got Big Malasada. Delicious looking. I worked so hard adding stops to my neighborhood. When I started in 2019, we had 3 gyms near home. Now we're up to 10. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Bonsuite.
Can you play that game at 5 years old?
I know. Pokemon Go. I remember when Pokemon Go launched and it just brought everyone together. Everyone was playing, having a good time.
2016.
Pretty neat.
The last good year.
A Lowland Diglett. Cute little guy. Dratini. Nice. Love pulling a good Dratini. Such a cute little dragon baby. I'm emerging from lurking. I just wrote a page about a funky disease for fun. Is this from you watching Monster Inside Me? On Pokemon Heart, in Pokemon Heart Gold, I got a free Shuckle from an NPC because I was just supposed to hold on to it for a bit. Then I just didn't give it back. Damn. Shuckle thief in chat. Eevee is single-handedly jumpstarting the Pokemon gym economy. Say thank you. I love Eevee so much. We got a
Sorry.
Sandy Gast. Sorry for what?
I elbowed you.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't even feel it. This was the one I had already researched, but the next one I'm researching is from that show. That's so cool. I love learning stuff like that, you know? Yeah, I'm Team Rocket. Oh my god. We got Morlo. We got a reverse hollow Boldor. Cool guy. Very shiny. And our rare is a Parasect. Parasect. Pretty cool. Meredith, thanks for the bits. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Again, if you guys got good news that you didn't get to share because you came into the stream late while I was in the middle of playing that game or whatever, feel free to share it in the chat. It doesn't have to be big. We just want to hear about how your week's going, or if you got upcoming stuff you're excited about, or if you just, have been low energy recently and today you sort of got your butt in gear and did a couple things that made you feel a little bit more proud about yourself. That is something we'd love to hear about here. So feel free to share what you got going. All right, moving on to my favorite pack of the set, Ultra Prism. Really love these cards because we can get those beautiful Prism Star Rares.
Let's hope for one.
Yeah, they're cool. They're not worth a lot, but they just look so pretty.
They're pretty.
And they're normally bonus cards in the reverse hollow slot. So sometimes you get one of those and like a GX Pokemon or something. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, Elliot. Take care. Get some good rest. Thanks for chilling with us. Thank you very, very much for hanging. Hope to see you in some future streams as well. Anyone who's here right now, I know I've been doing mainly late night gang streams, but it has been unbelievable that we've had like over 100 people in every single one. thank you so much for joining in and having fun. Hopefully, it was a really good time doing AI Dungeon. Love to do more of that later. Good news, still swag. I'm bringing it back, I swear. I saw someone else tweet about, like, let's bring back swag in 2021. I forgot who wrote it, but I think that's really funny. Swag. Cleaned out my closet, donated some clothes, felt good to be productive. That's awesome, Golden Nester. That's really nice of you, too, to donate. Morgan and I do that pretty regularly. On my first day of classes, applied for bursaries and did therapy today, so I feel accomplished.
Wow, you
nice.
did
Yeah, you got a lot done today. Good news, I finally did my laundry and cleaned my room after having a bad chronic pain flare up the past week. Hey, that's like you. Morgan gets like chronic fatigue, chronic pain. So sometimes it's hard for her to do stuff, but then she'll have like a super productive day where you like clean the house or like go wacky with stuff. Yeah. So awesome. That is excellent to hear.
Awesome.
We do be swagging here. Oh God. If we're bringing back swag, can we bring back YOLO too? Did YOLO ever even really go away entirely?
Yeah.
Did it?
Did it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Brooke is the main reason I've
Maybe
been
we're
saying
just
swag like all week, and man, yeah, maybe we're just boomers. Use swag unironically or I ban you. Low pain days are delicious.
True that.
Very, very much so. I'm so swag, literally the swaggiest. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we got
the worst time for pain.
Yeah, winter flare-ups for pain, chronic pain stuff.
And chronic fatigue.
Like even my
worst.
stuff, I don't have like chronic pain the way you do where it's a medical condition, but I have like scar tissue in my arm. My knees all messed up from sports when I was younger. Both of those things like flare up a lot when it's super cold out. So yeah. I ordered a new pair of glasses that are coming in a week or two. I had the same pair I'm wearing for years, and I've been wearing this style for as long as I had glasses. So I'm switching things up, and I'm excited. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Honestly, sometimes even like a quick, small aesthetic change up like that is like all it takes to feel refreshed and new. That's really cool, Brookie. God, winter makes the joints go burr, literally burr. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Like, ugh, cold, terrible. Got Psychic Energy again. Second pack with Psychic Energy. We got a Alolan Doug Trio. Look at those beautiful hairstyles. So fashionable. We have... Oh, man, I am. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm not meaning to. All right, we'll put these here for the time being. And I'll move these here. I'm smart. We got an escape board. It's a pretty dope skateboard. And you escape on. So it's an escape board. It's an skateboard. I'm getting new glasses in a couple weeks. I'm so freaking excited. Dope. Good news, I finally dyed my hair that midnight purple color that I had been wanting for a few weeks, and it turned out pretty good. Awesome. Congrats. It's really cool. Love hearing about people who like dye their hair and are really happy with it. When the barometric pressure drops and my joints go, nope, not today. Yeah, exactly, Snickers. It's no fun. We got Grottle. He's a big turtle who evolves from Turtwig. We got a Riolu, always fun to pull, no matter the set. He's a cool fighting Pokemon. A Alolan Diglett, so to match our Alolan Doug Trio and evolve into that. We have another Winkin' Piplup. What a cute baby. Look at that guy giving you a wink, cute. Chat. You deserve that little wink. Feel good about yourselves. You're looking great today, by the way, chat. We got Salandit. Also have Piplup BB My Heart. We have a Passimian. Angry monkey. Very territorial. A reverse hollow Glam Meow. Very pretty kitty.
Glam Meow.
And our rare is... Ooh! A hollow Infernape. Cool. Ooh. Very, very nice. Hollow Infernape. Cool. I had a crush on Riolu when I was young. I mean... I'm glad that Riolu has people who... Am I glad? People who appreciate... Anyway, so we're going to open some cards here that I have on the side that I've had for a while, and I like to open more of. Eleni, you're on your alt account in my chat. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. I didn't even know. I can't believe that you have an alt account also on Twitch. Is that just the like lurk? Oh yeah, hello. Hello, Eleni. Welcome to the stream. I'm just opening Pokemon cards. I was playing some AI Dungeon earlier, which is probably one of the top 10 most chaotic games that I've played in a while. But we're just doing some cards as we hang out and we share good news and chat about stuff. So if you guys have never heard of Bloody Faster, my good friend Eleni, one of the sweetest people who's recently become much closer to me in my life, someone who just personally means so much to me. Please check her out. She's an incredible streamer, super funny, one of the nicest people I've ever met. Like, I'm not joking at all. You will love her streams. If you like the community that we have here, hers is like a million times like that. Like, it's us, but like to a larger degree. And she's just so funny. She's just so funny. Her sense of humor is great. Please go check her out. Please support her. Take care. Please get some good rest. Thank you so much for chilling with us. I blush a lot. I blush a lot just having you as a friend. But we're sharing some good news because we want to remind each other that even though there's bad things going on in the world, there's lots of good things happening, and a ton of them are happening here in this community. So we like to always hear that good news every stream. Good news, I go back to work in 8 days after being off since August. Mama Evie, I'm glad that that's something that makes you happy, that is bringing probably some relief to you, like financially and whatnot. That's great to hear. I gotta head out if I want to wake up for my lecture in time. Stay hydrated, chat. Love you all. Take care, Maddie Y. Thank you so much. Get some good rest. Get some good
sleep well.
Sleep, and get ready for that lecture. But yes,
Those
thank you.
days.
What, going to lectures?
No, that weren't the days.
Oh, those weren't the days.
Ooh,
Oh,
Aw.
Eleni, thank you.
Cats.
Cats, we had
I
that little
agree.
Plinko boy
Hard agree.
on stream earlier, and he was being a mischief maker.
Wow,
He's being a big ol' mischief maker.
He's in the hallway.
Is he being a silly boy?
He's loafing in the hallway.
He's being a little baby. All right, actually, I feel like I'm in the mood to open
Yeah, do
more
that.
breakthrough
I want
packs.
to see if you have more break cards.
Yeah, because I really like breakthrough a lot. It's a cool, fun set. So we have 1, 2, how many more packs of these do we have? 4 packs to open of these. I was watching old YouTube videos. What the fuck was the damn poop shower game? I bring that up because I want to cause chaos. I mean, it's not really causing chaos. It's one of the most viewed videos on my YouTube channel. It was literally just called the shower game, and it was a game that PewDiePie played
I remember
years
that.
ago.
Oh my god.
And I had found it, and I did a Let's Play video on it, and the video blew up because apparently, like, me and Felix were, like, the only 2 people on
played it?
all of YouTube who had played it
That's
at the time.
wild.
So, that blew up. That video blew up. Same with the Dick Pic Simulator game.
Oh, I remember
That was another one. That's my most viewed video on the channel, unfortunately. And that was one that I had found randomly on an indie game site, and I went, you know what? This looks cursed enough to like fucking make a meme video out of. So I made it one. I edited it with like, I can't remember. I think I censored it with like Steve Buscemi's face.
Yeah, you
or
were
something.
we
I
had
can't
just
remember.
moved here.
It was pixel by pixel
Yeah.
because there's actual penises in that game. And
Ew.
which was weird as hell. It's a weird as hell game. So pixel by pixel, like frame by frame, I had to edit that video, and it was just the worst. I mean, it was very weird. It wasn't the worst. It was just weird. No, Eleni got killed by Nightbot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So there's that one's old. That's out there. How are you saying all of this so casually? Because I came from YouTube before I started doing Twitch, I literally have no sense of shame.
You've seen it all.
Yeah, I've done it all. I've seen it all. I have come
And
to
by
peace.
proxy, I've seen it all.
Yeah, I've come to peace with the horrible decisions I've made. But that was another one only me and Felix had done, and so as a result, his entire like fan base found that video as well and like watched it. And then as a result, it got like trending on, not trending, but it got trendy in the algorithm. and a lot of people who hadn't been part of my channel came to the channel, and most of them just downvoted the video and just wrote "what the fuck" in the comments. So it wasn't like I got any retention from that video. I didn't get like any new fans from it. But as a result, it did become my #1 most viewed video. And like, I remember waking up the morning after I posted it and just being like, what, why does this have like, so like thousands of views? What the fuck is happening? Because it was back when my videos were getting like 100 views, like a video, like on average. So it was a huge jump in viewership for me. And then I was like, oh, everyone hates this. And then I was like, oh, everyone thinks I'm copying Felix, even though technically I had played the game before him, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. At least you've always had a decent username. What are you talking about, Not Blue Boy? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you always have. Mine is questionable.
Mine has like the dumbest origin story though, because it's just like 2 things I liked, and like a 12-year-old, I was like, I like these things, so I'm mashing them together and they're cool.
But I'm like,
and I'm gonna have forever now.
Treasure X Trove. Treasure Trove is generic in the first place. And
No.
then adding the X is like, I never like
No one
my
uses
theme
the
phase.
word trove except for the like 12 trove players that still exist in the world. You know, I think
So
they
does
were
Little
referring.
Mermaid.
I think they were referring to the one previous to Not Blue Boy. ... Oh no, not this again. Brooke is probably still recovering from the other night.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That's how I came up with my username. Your 2 favorite things are oceans and trash. Is that what you're insinuating?
I like ocean trash. It's
I like
awesome.
ocean trash as well. I don't like the idea of ocean trash. We gotta keep our oceans clean, guys.
Break out the L word.
What the hell, honey? Why?
The
You just
other
bought
L
me a
word.
blanket the other day. You do
Lesbians?
not have the right to
That
give me
was
subs.
so sweet. It's
You
such
do
a nice
not have the
blanket.
right to give me subs right now. Thank you so much for gifting 10, though. What the hell? Why would you do that? Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the 10 to Fortress Humility, Michael Plord, Bright Shadow Cat, Todd Von Meer, Rose City Retro, Hellcat Azura, or Azura? I never know how to say that. Hellcat got one. Hey, Violet got one. Lil Judah, Lacey Stripes, and Ash the Girl. If any of you are in the chat, please make sure you're saying thank you to my good friend Bloody Faster there in chat, Eleni. Please check out Bloody Faster's channel as well. Click that name and hit the follow button and watch her streams and support the crap out of her because she's so nice and so good at what she does. You do not have the right to tell me. I do not have the right to tell you. I do not have the right to toxic. Shiro, when we aren't after... Oh, yeah. Keep battling, you two. I want to see who's the winner of that fight. All right.
Brooke or Shira? Who is
Brooke
the
or
winner?
Shira, who will reign triumphant? Don't do it. He's lying, chat. Listen, that's a sure sign that you are a great person to follow right there. He's telling the truth. It's impossible to lie on Twitch.tv. That is very true. I'm the winner because I said so. Oh, wow. Brian, I'm so happy you like Hamilton. I mean, Hamilton was like the most popular musical like in modern history, so
I like it too.
I love it. It's definitely one though that like not I guess it didn't resonate with everyone out there, but it was like pretty popular for a very long time, right? Spamming my own emote after donations and subs because I'm swag like that. Damn, you are swag, Brooke. What can I say?
Swag.
We got a pincer in this pack. Cool. This is Breakthrough, by the way. Again, guys,
Oh,
I do like
exciting.
Breakthrough. This is a
I'm
cool
excited.
set. We got Staravia. Welcome to our country, Staravia.
Yeah, we only watched it for the first time over the summer too.
Yeah, we only watched it over the summer with a friend on Disney Plus, and we loved it, though. I gotta bounce here. Yo, take care, Snickers. Thank you so much for dropping by. We appreciate you a lot. Seriously,
Night.
thanks for your time tonight. So good. The songs are just so damn catchy in Hamilton. They really are. Got a Frogadier again. Another Frogadier. A Ralts. We got a Scatterbug. Look at that little baby bug. Look at that cute bug. We got a Teddy Ursa. Look at that teddy bear. So cute. He's having a good time. What? What do you do?
His butt's getting warm.
Ew. Oh, poor kitty. Having older cats means actually Ashley Roboto tweeted this earlier. She was like, having an elder cat means like wiping its ass or something like that, like daily. And I was like,
it's more
yeah,
cats.
that's a mood. All right, we got Goldeen. We have a Woobat. We have a reverse hollow Chatot. And a rare is a Staraptor. Big Burb.
Big Burb.
Big Burb.
I love Big Burbs.
Hamilton was the musical that got me into musical theater, and now I'm trying to major in it. Oh, how time flies. Wow. Well, the nice thing about being a newer musical fan, coming from an ex-theater kid here, is there are so many awesome, great musicals from the past that you get to catch up on now and enjoy, like, for the first time, and I wish I could go back and experience that sometimes. So I do like musicals.
The joy it gives you.
Yeah, Morgan doesn't like musicals that much, but she liked Hamilton.
I did.
I only watched it once about a week or two ago. It came out on Disney Plus, but oh my god, I want to rewatch soon. I loved it. It's so fun. Like right after it came out on Disney Plus, we went to one of our friends' houses to do a social distance watch party. Dan, again, he's like literally the only friend we see anymore in person because he works from home and literally hasn't left his house since the start of quarantine, like at all.
I mean, he didn't before that.
Yeah, he didn't before that anyway, but we've been, we watched Hamilton at his place and we all loved it. My majors are terrifying. I love y'all, but the energy I lived with... Oh, musical theater. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I thought it was a mistype. I lived with 2 musical theater majors, and it was so intense. I bet. Were they just the most dramatic people ever? Depression who? I love musicals so much. I think the last one I saw before COVID was Fiddler on the Roof, and the choreography was so impressive. It was an experience.
Oh, those old school musicals.
Yeah, old school musicals, like I was saying.
I love old school musicals.
Like Fiddler on the Roof. Those are the jam. West Side Story.
I love West Side Story.
I mean, very divisive pick, but I do like Les Mis a lot, and Phantom.
I love Les Mis. I love Phantom too.
Some people just find them like way too like melodramatic and overhyped. Yeah.
You know what musical I like?
Huh.
I live inside you forever.
The friggin' Jekyll and Hyde musical. Oh my god. There are some bad musicals, though. Unpopular opinion, I wish I could delete the Sound of Music from my brain. That's a classic.
I don't like musicals, and I love the Sound of Music, okay? No trash.
Morgan heated? What the hell?
I love the Sound of Music.
It's one of those things where, like, I respect you having your own opinion on things, but in my opinion, that is a classic, and I personally enjoy it quite a bit. Especially, so, like...
The movie.
Yeah. Well, so the movie is great because that's obviously just like a classic. Like I grew up with that type movie. But they also repurpose like some of the music from Sound of Music in Moulin Rouge. And for those of you who don't know, Ewan McGregor has like a fucking fantastic fucking fan. I don't know if I love the movie. I love the selection of music and the reimagining of classic songs because they mash up other musical music. They mash up like pop songs. They like rearrange all of them, and like I love the visuals in it. I'm not sure if I specifically love the movie itself as an experience. It is very out there and very wild. But it's definitely not for everyone. I still like appreciate that I've gotten to see it as many times as I have. But Ewan McGregor's voice in that is so good. It's so good. I really do love it.
See, I do like more musicals than.
Yeah.
I like Chicago
there you
too.
Go. Yeah, Chicago. People love Rent.
Women killing men. I love it.
Women killing men. Oh my god. We don't endorse or encourage that, by the way, for Twitch TOS purposes.
Only in Chicago, okay?
In a fictionalized setting.
He had it coming.
He had it coming in that fictionalized setting. For Twitch TOS purposes, since we have /J, because we often have staff lurking these streams. Oh my god.
I also like Fosse.
Yeah, okay. Keep naming them, because I'm actually like...
I like the jazz musicals. I don't know. I did, like, All That Jazz.
Yeah.
I did a dance to that.
Oh, yeah?
All That Jazz, the song.
I need to watch
when I was in
Rent.
middle school, so it made me love it.
You should watch Rent. Seriously,
it's
Eleni.
good.
It's, I mean, some people hate it, some people love it. It was like one of the first like modern musicals that really caught my attention, and it's like super fucking old, but like I still feel like that one's new because I'm a boomer. So
it's why can't I speak today? It's very topical to what was going on at the time.
Yes,
that people can't really grasp anymore. So I feel like Rent is a good way to remember how horrific that time period was.
Yeah, there's definitely like it's definitely like a slice of like a cross section of what was going on at the time. The Prom is apparently really good, but I haven't watched it. I haven't either, but I guess I'll have to check that out. Gonna get some sleep. Take care, apricots. Thank you very, very much for being here, especially if you're on 4 hours of sleep. Please go take care of yourself, get some good rest. And congrats again on getting your stuff done that you needed to get done. Anyway, we have this pack starting with a Grand Bull. We got a Haunter. Yes, I love Haunter. Good pull for me. We got a Frogadier. We have a Remoraid? Yeah, Remoraid. A Gatorade. Pikachu!
Pikachu!
Nice. Love Pikachu. I've listened to the soundtrack for The Prom, and it's good. Okay, I'll have to listen to the soundtrack. I normally listen to the soundtracks before I watch the live performances. Isn't what?
James Corden in the Prom movie.
Is he? Is that the one that James Corden's in?
He's also in Into the Woods.
Yeah, he is in Into the Woods, I know.
I love Into the Woods. That's another one.
Yeah, that's another
I love
one.
That
That's
musical.
Great. Into the Woods is really fun. That is a really fun one.
I don't like the movie, but I mean, like, I've never really seen the movie, but the
Yeah.
actual, like, taped Broadway production of it, watched that, like, 15,000 times as a child.
It's pretty dope. We got Hoot Hoot. My sister, I remember, pretty sure she performed in it. She might have been in, like, the pit orchestra or something. But I got to see, like, a local production of Into the Woods, and it was really fun. I don't want to talk about James Corden. He is my white whale. Wicked is incredible. I actually have only seen Wicked a couple times.
Your sister's seen it.
That's like my sister's favorite. Yeah. She's seen it like 16 times live. I've only like watched or listened to the soundtrack like a bunch.
That's not my thing.
We got Remoraid again. Another Teddy Urza. See, I'm wild. I prefer the movie to the musical for Into the Woods, but then again, the production I saw wasn't that great.
Yeah, it really has to be a good production.
It definitely has like a lot of factors that go into making a good live production. So, yeah.
Like the taped Broadway version with Bernadette Peters is...
Bernadette Peters.
Mm-hmm.
I used to hate musical theater. Then one year, my aunt gifted me tickets to Waitress, and I fell in love with it. Every year, minus the COVID time, she gifts me tickets to a different show she thinks I will like, since she works at a theater picking the shows that come through. That's so cool. That's really nice. That's a cool way to, go from disliking something to giving it a try and keeping an open mind and enjoying it. It's really, really cool. We got a Prin Plup Reverse Hollow. Our rare is a Noctowl. Big owl. We got 2 big birds as our rares so far for the breakthrough packs. Of Godspell. I sang Turn Back, Oh Man at a vocal recital my freshman year when I was just discovering my belt. I blew everyone away because that was the last thing they were expecting from me, who had previously been tragically placed in the soprano section. Wow. Yeah, sometimes, you get miscast when it comes to like vocals. Happens all the time. I remember I got put in the bass section because I do have a pretty bassy voice when I joined a jazz choir when I was in high school. And then like halfway through our like performance season, my choral teacher was like, you're a baritone, actually. And I was like, oh, well, that would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Like why I sound very different than I should. Singing these parts and I'm straining my voice with like head voice versus, diaphragm voice. Wait, I've never seen Beetlejuice, but Say My Name Is Such a Vibe. I love that song. I've actually never heard it. I actually haven't heard any of the Beetlejuice musical songs.
They're pretty good.
But everyone tells me they're great. Everyone says the production is really badass. Saw a great production of The Music Man, which I also love the movies for. Yeah, I honestly love Music Man. That's another classic that I really enjoy. What the hell, Brookie?
More Vine references for Bloody and more
Thank
Fester
you
for you.
very, very
love.
much, Brookie. That's really nice of you, but way too much money. Seriously, you never have to do anything like that for me. Thank you very
really
much for the
nice.
support. It's nice of you to let Bloody see our Vine reference donation.
Cursed Vine
Yeah, like notifications. Very cursed Vine references. Please, my chorus teacher in middle high school said I was a soprano, like, ma'am.
Yeah, me
It
too.
happens all the time, and I think that teachers oftentimes forget that, like, kids get nervous when they sing, right? Like, kids, like, regularly during auditions get pretty nervous, and they don't quite sing the same way they normally would, and I guess that's part of performing is, like, you have to be able to perform under pressure to a degree, but, like, I don't know. I knew a lot of kids who were, like, put in the absolutely wrong sections for singing.
Yeah, I was like one of 7 altos, and I know that the rest of my school wasn't all sopranos. Like, that had to be, like...
Yeah, that's a horrible distribution.
Yeah.
Like, I know that, like, altos are supposed to add more body to, like, harmonize with what sopranos are doing, but there's no way that,
No,
like...
there's no way.
It was only 7 altos,
our
and
risers.
then...
It was like
then
7
all
altos, and then
sopranos?
like 40 sopranos.
It was all girls who thought they were the main character.
Yep. Yep. 40
That's
of them, and
really
then like
funny.
7 of us altos.
That's really funny. Oh my gosh. Reefer Madness is a comedy musical that was originally off Broadway that was turned into a Showtime movie musical. It's got Kristen Bell, Nev Campbell, and John Kassir. It's so good. I did not know that they made, so I'm assuming that's based off the like isn't it like a 1950s, 1960s like
I think it's earlier.
anti-drug
It's like 40.
PSA. For those of you who don't know, there's this thing called Reefer Madness back when like marijuana use was starting to become like pretty regular in the United States. They made these anti-drug PSAs that were ridiculous, that were just like kids on weed being like they were actors. They were acting like they were on weed, being like, wow, I'm like so high, I don't feel anything. And their friends being like, don't jump out that window.
I'm gonna
And then-
kill someone.
Yeah, and they would go, ha ha ha, and
Yeah.
they like just jump out. And it was like supposed to be like this anti-drug PSA,
Yeah.
and it was so bad and corny that it ended up like just being memed to death like back then. And like
Yeah,
all
before
throughout
memes were
history.
memes.
Yeah, before memes were memes. And I had no idea. Alan Cumming is in it as well. It's supposed to be a parody of that. That's so funny, actually.
I think you can watch it on Netflix.
That is really
the
funny.
original Reefer Madness.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the original Reefer Madness is on like Netflix or something. But very, very funny that they made a musical out of that.
They don't make musical out of anything.
Yeah, they
but-
really do make music. We've talked about this before, chat. They make a musical out of everything now. It is wild. You could be walking through the grocery store and stub your toe, and then someone would be like walking by and would be like, oh man, that note you just hit and the story of you hitting your toe on the aisle, on the shelf that holds the soup, I'm gonna make that into a musical. And they'll do it. And it will
Stub Your
probably-
Toe the musical.
Stub your toe the musical.
Stub
yes.
your toe on aisle 4. The musical.
Yeah, on aisle 4. Yeah, stub toe on aisle 4, the musical. Are you guys opening packs? That's exactly what we're doing. We're doing some breakthrough packs right now. I only got one after this one, and then I'm moving on to who the hell knows what. You're at Soup? Yeah, they should make that into a musical. You're at Soup? That would be great. That'd be very, very... I could see like a very like Dear Evan Hansen cast carrying that one pretty well. I think that would be pretty neat. You know? All right, we got a Quilava. We got... Oh, my God. We got a Vanillish. Chat. We got a Vanillish.
Swag.
Vanillish alert. We got a Bridget. We got a Teddy Urza. We got a Scatterbug. Oh, baby Scatterbug. We got an Axu. I'm in the soup aisle. Oh, man. That'd be great. I mean, they did make a... Morgan hated this when I showed her.
Oh, I did.
But there was a grocery store-themed musical on TikTok where it was this dude who was clearly an ex-theater kid being like, and we're fighting in a grocery store. And, like, he was, like, just singing about, like, having a fight with his spouse in a grocery store, like, one of the most mundane things that happens. And then everyone who duetted it added, like, a melody or some sort of, like, supporting part to it. And there was, like, by the end of it, there was this gigantic fucking, like, ensemble, like a real musical number. And I was, like, blown away. Because I was like, oh my god, the harmonies are so good. And these are all dorky ex-theater kids like me. We're losers, but like we're so cringe. But at the same time, to someone like me who's an ex-theater kid, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. This is so cool. And I just really, really enjoyed it. And because it came together as being something that was both funny and like technically very good, musically very good. Sig, why are you trying to climb into that small box?
You're not gonna fit in.
You can't do it, dude. I mean, I believe in you, but you're not going to do it logistically.
He
but
went straight for the box. That was his mission.
But it was really great. And then some people like made it a meme, and it was even funnier. But like the actual people who were trying, like the husband and the original husband and wife especially, were really good. And then my favorite person that was added to it was someone pretended to be a grocery store worker who, like, at the very end of the clip, after the like main guy's like, because I love you, but I don't like you anymore, and he like turns around and he like walks away, and there's like a grocery store worker and she's like, we close at 9. Like, that is my favorite part of that.
My favorite one was
so
the guy
good.
who spit on the camera.
Oh yeah,
The
guy who was like, there was one guy who was like, that sprinkler that only comes on in the produce section when you reach for lettuce, and he waits and he sits there silently through the entire singing part, and this is like a fucking like minute long song, and then at the very end of the video he just goes and spits water all over his phone camera. It's so fun. It is the funniest fucking thing. The first guy who started memeing, though, was the dude who's like, I'm a can of soup. Like, it's so good. It's so dumb. It's so stupid, but I love it. The supporting parts were funny, but it was even better when people added, like, the Miss in the Vegetable aisle. Yeah. The one wheel in the shopping cart where the guy's just like, the entire time. So funny. Oh, my God. And if you're not a musical theater kid, this is probably the dorkiest conversation you've ever heard in your life. But I goddamn love that type of shit. That is right up my alley of humor. That is right up my alley of just like, I don't know, like just creativity. It's so fun. Saw the SpongeBob musical October of 2019. Patchy the Pirate came up to me and my friends in our box seats and took a selfie with us. It was in his phone, and I've begged the musical's Twitter and Instagram for it, but I've given up. Oh, that's so sad that you didn't get like your own selfie. Oh, that's a bummer.
No.
But what a cool memory to have, at least.
Cool.
That's really neat. All right, we got a flub baby. We got a Swablu. Little baby sleeping Swablu.
The guy
So
who did
cute.
the grocery store musical is the same guy who started the Ratatouille musical.
No way. Wait, really?
Oh, wow.
The Ratatouille musical guy who just did, like, 2 days ago, the live Ratatouille musical? Or whatever. Like, I think it was Sunday, right? He did, like, the live Ratatouille musical.
It was another broadcast.
Yeah, it was like a rebroadcast of it. Was the same one who did the grocery. That's amazing, actually. That is hilarious. I love that vibe of people coming together to do what they love and have fun. Best thing about the internet. It's part of the reason I've gotten so into sea shanty TikTok, is because it's just people like, one guy is just like, and then like someone like comes in with like a violin, and then the next person just harmonizes with all of it. And it's so good. There's something that just musically is so talented.
I love when people share what they love with other people.
So fucking like wholesome. Yeah, that's the thing. It's wholesome because it's people doing what they love. And like I really love the like just the creativity, the different directions people take it in. There's this girl I showed Morgan named Natty Dread. For those of you guys who know of her, she has over 1 million followers apparently on TikTok. A million followers. That's a big number. And she sings all these like she's from Scotland, and she sings all these like really beautiful like Scottish tunes, and does like renditions of like music from How to Train Your Dragon that are like Celtic inspired and things like that. She's got this really lovely voice, really cool accent. But she did like this sea shanty style song, and a bunch of dudes took it and made their own versions of it, duets with it, and she like re-uploaded one and is like, these guys made this sound the way like that it sounded in my head, like
That's so cute.
And she was like, this is how I always hear it in my head when I sing this. And she put up her reaction of her just vibing and being like so happy about it. That's so cool. A chameleon followers. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. I love that. So good. So good. Ooh, reverse hollow. TikTok trends with musical talent involved will always be my weakness. So good. Just a good harmony. Like, this is how basic I am. There's a song with a good harmony in it. That's all it takes for me to be like, I like that.
Well,
I like that.
I love watching super small artists put their songs on there and like vibe to their own song. And then have their song blow up on TikTok.
That's the
love
best.
that.
That is the coolest. Is when like someone who's like completely indie, completely self-taught, whatever it might be, just put up their music and it becomes like a viral
like
thing.
Avenue Beat, they made the F2020 song. They were
Yeah.
just a group of girls doing their thing. And
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
sang
"Aw."
to like a royalty-free beat too, and they just
No,
like
they made that
or
beat with
did they make the beat?
royalty-free sounds.
Oh, that's
what
what it was.
is. They
Yeah, they
made the beat,
composed
though.
it.
Yeah.
But really cool. Dude, barbershop quartets are so cool. So there's a scene. This is fairly early on in the game, and it's not like a plot spoiler or anything. But there's a scene in the game Bioshock Infinite where there's a barbershop quartet on the side of the street singing the Beach Boys. God Only Knows. And it is one of my like go-to bad brain day
Dude, I
songs.
love it.
If I'm having
I
like a
love it.
bad brain day, I listen to that barbershop quartet version of God Only Knows, and it stirs something in my like guts. Like like in a good way, not like I poop and puke.
I threw up.
Yeah, I throw up. I hear it.
so
I
good,
go,
I
oh,
throw
the
up."
harmonies make me sick to my stomach. I think I'm just a pentatonic stan at my core. Pentatonics make some cool shit. All right, we got a town map. Sorry to make people wait for the rare here. We got a Dodrio. Brown note. Oh god, the brown note theory is so absolutely fucking ridiculous to me. It's so funny. It's like, find the note that makes people shit their pants. The brown note. Lucky Soup, what's up? You joined at a fun time. The Newfangled 4 is one of my favorite barbershop quartets. They have such cool stuff on YouTube. I'll have to check them out. It's
You're
really
not gonna
cool.
fit in there, bud.
I love that. And my other favorite thing is, God, what the hell is the name of that? Like New Modern Jukebox or something like that? Postmodern Jukebox.
Postmodern Jukebox makes some
Is-
bops, dude.
Yeah, they make some fucking bops. So if you
it.
haven't seen them before, they're a group that on YouTube takes like older songs and they
No, new
or
songs.
newer songs. I'm sorry, newer songs,
Yeah.
and they make them sound like older, like lounge music or jazz club music and stuff like that. And it's so cool to hear, and it's so creative because their compositions that they come up with are so good. It's really cool
That
stuff.
rendition of the Closer song
Yeah.
by the Chainsmokers. I love that
Yeah,
one.
it's like the
because-
only time I'll enjoy a Chainsmokers
Yeah.
song. So
Truly. That's what I was just about to say.
yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's really cool. Again, they're called Postmodern
Postmodern
Jukebox. They're very good. Very talented people. And they have like a rotating stable of singers. So like, it's just like a big group that like makes music, like makes the music instrumentals and like does the composition
And
of like the
sings,
songs.
yeah.
And they like sing the backgrounds and stuff, but they'll always have like a different lead singer, and they have like a couple that are regulars that come through. But it's just so fun to hear like, you know, a lounge singer version of like a Bruno Mars song. It's just like really,
Oh my
really
god,
cool.
you said
It's
Bruno
really-
Mars. I was thinking
You were gonna say
Uptown
Bruno
Funk,
Mars.
Funk in my
Yeah, Uptown Funk, yeah. I love music that's been edited to like 40 style music. It's my shit. Someone did a cover of Snowman like that, and I listened to it on repeat before I lost it. Yeah, it's so cool when people like era jump like that, right?
Hey, that's my brand.
Yeah, that's Morgan's brand. Sleep times for me, gotta get up at a reasonable time and hopefully finish the first half of my art piece night, friendos. Yo, take care. Thank you for being here tonight, Kai Moranth. Get some good rest.
night.
Good night. I love Postmodern Jukebox. Okay, someone knows what I'm talking about then. It's really cool. I'm loving the stream, but I need to sleep. Greenbee, take care. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with us. I know that it's late for people, but I appreciate everyone who's like chilling out and whatnot.
Can
You
you help
guys are
with
awesome.
that?
Yeah, I just keep getting distracted.
I mean,
Like,
we're vibing.
Yeah, we're just vibing. We're talking about stuff that I enjoy talking about, and I hope chat enjoys listening about or joining in the conversation on. Music in general is just very important to me.
Yeah,
So-
me too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
That's why we started dating.
That's why we started dating. Is similar music tastes, being able to relate to each other on that. That's why I got a tattoo about music.
That's why I got a tattoo.
That's why I got a tattoo.
I
It
heard
is.
this music and I went,
I gotta get a tattoo. It just has nothing to do with the music. Music talk is making my brain radio play like 8 songs at the same time.
I feel that.
Yeah, I feel you on it. Like, I constantly have Jason Mraz in my brain. Just always. The song I'm Yours by Jason Mraz is like one of my go-to favorite songs ever. And it is always in my head at any given time. Wish theater was less binary. As a trans guy, I never had a role for me throughout my time in high school and always ended up on set crew. My town's community theater is better, but I still struggle to feel like I fit in. That is such a bummer. I hope that they
it's
start
such a
making
bummer.
more modern musicals that obviously take, like, I'm sure there are, that take like gender identity and sort of create roles meant for people who are outside of the binary. I think that would be so cool to see. And I hope that it becomes more and more mainstream as things progress. I love that flamingo shirt. Thank you. A lot of people have been saying that to me today. I'm Yours is such a sticky tune. Once you have it in your brain, it will not stop replaying. I love the little flourishes that Jason knows how to do in his voice. I got to see him live back when I was 18, so it's freaking 17 years ago. Oh my god. I got to see him live though, and he was amazing live. He was absolutely one of the best live performers I've ever seen. But the little flourishes that he does during that song, where there's dips and like weird stuff like that, are really, really great. He does like a lot of vocal slides and stuff. Yo, Eleni, take care. Thank you so much for dropping by. We appreciate you so much. We really do appreciate
you're so sweet.
presence here, as well as just like everything you've done for me as a friend. Thank you for being in my life. You're so important to me. Jagged Little Pill had a non-binary character in previews. Because of COVID, I'm not sure about the future of the show, though. That's such a bummer, but I hope that that is something that comes to fruition.
Is that a musical about Alanis Morissette's Jagged
Oh,
Little
yeah,
Pill?
because
Is that what
Alanis
it is?
Morissette had the song Jagged Little Pill. Is that something that was like maybe
Dude,
the inspiration?
That's my
That'd be kind
brand.
of dope.
I need to see that.
That'd actually be kind of dope. Ooh, starting off with a Magneton in this pack, guys. A Magneton.
Hi.
We have a Wobbuffet.
Thank you.
Wobbuffet. We have a Cyndaquil, or Quillava. Sorry, wrong one. Cubone, bone. Love Cubone, little baby. Non-binary tech theater writing major in college, and my goal is to put more LGBTQ plus rep on mainstream theater as a cast, crews, character, production team, everything. So
Yeah.
important and a huge passion of mine. That's awesome, Coda. Thank you
That's
for doing that.
awesome.
That's awesome. That's great. You are gonna literally help set up future theater kids and allow them to feel more welcome in spaces that have obviously, I don't know if it's ever been something that's like intentionally done. It might be, you know, it could be a systemic problem, but it's one of those things that you are trying to like be part of that industry and dismantle it and create opportunities for new people. That's so wonderful to hear. It's a jukebox musical of her songs. Oh, that's
wow.
so cool.
I feel like I never left my Jagged Little Pill phase
Yeah.
as a person.
The girl power rock phase.
And grungy,
Yeah,
like
grungy
90s
stuff.
aesthetic, so I feel like I need to see that.
The album was released and the musical versions of the songs are so beautiful.
I have to
That's
listen
so
to that.
cool. That is so cool. I legit teared up at the mention of Cubone because I remember the origin story of Cubone's skull. Every time I think of Cubone, it's so sad. Those of you who don't know,
Tell me?
Cubone is one of the saddest Pokemon because the entire point of Cubone is that skull that he wears on his head is the skull of his deceased mother. Which is kind of morbid, but very just sad. And he cries every single night over the loss of his mother. And Cubone evolves into Marowak finally when he gets over the grief that he feels for having lost his mother. So that is Cubone. That is so sad. Yo, Shira, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out here. Hope you all dream of sea shanties. I hope you have a very nice harmony of sea shanties in your brain tonight.
Shira.
Noibat! Pikachu! Again. Every Cubone is an anime main character. We have, and he deserves to be, Magnemite. Snubble. Ooh, break card! Let's go! We got Zoroark! Break card, look at that! That's so pretty. So cool. All golden, all shiny. Cool.
Yay!
Cool card to pull in the reverse slot. That's so neat. Nice little card there. What's our rare? It is, ooh, and a hollow
Wow.
Octillery. Hollow Octillery.
Funny. What are you
No
doing?
EX card in here though,
No,
but
no.
still cool. Very nice. 2 cards that I don't have yet. That is a nice one though to pull. That's pretty.
No.
Very shiny. Very shiny. Little cat, what are you doing? Little
Being a
Plinko cat.
bad boy.
Always be a bad bud. Don't be a bad bud. Be a good bud. Little guy.
Well, he's happy now.
Yeah, he's happy because he got what he wanted, which was to hang out with you. Happy,
Yeah,
happy
he was trying
boy.
to climb in your lap.
Are you trying to get up here, silly guy? Trying to be up here, you silly guy? Pog card.
Start
Pretty
a
dope.
fight with Sig, so I picked him
Hey, don't start fights. You know what we say about that. You'll probably lose, Plinko.
up. He always loses. What do you mean?
How old is Plinko? Plinko is 11?
11
years old. 11 years young.
11 years a baby.
Yep, 11 years the permanent baby cat. We love him so much. He's such a good baby boy. Good boy. All right, I got a couple breakpoint packs. I might as well open these two while I've got you guys here. Then we're probably going to wrap up for the night since it's like 2:30 in the morning. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So sorry, it's so late. But it's...
Hey, we're vibing.
We're vibing, hopefully, though. Hopefully people are having a good time here tonight, enjoying things as we chill. I get it if people have to duck out. Please never feel bad for that. The fact that anyone spent any time with us tonight at all is really cool. Super, super cool. I need to be cast as SpongeBob, like SpongeBob needs water. Get to it, then. You got it. Frolican, take care. Have a wonderful night. I love Plinko. It looks so cozy. He's always cozy. He's like the most spoiled cat in the whole world.
He really is.
I'm too tired. Yo, stuff and things. Take care. Get some good rest. Thank you for being here. Hey, buddy.
No.
Little Bop. What are you doing, buddy?
He really wants to see what you're doing.
You heard the crinkles. You went, ooh, I like that noise. You're going, I like crinkle noise.
I know crinkles.
Crinkles are cool to me. Oh, wow. This pack got really weirdly printed.
He goes, can I have that?
You guys, can I have the crinkles?
Can I help?
Hi, bud. What you doing? What you doing, buddy? Oh, hi. That was very, very, very forceful nuzzle there, bud. Thank you. And Plinko, what cards did you get? Plinko, this is your pack. You're gonna help me open it? Thanks, buddy. What packs did you get for us today? Some breakpoint cards. Very exciting to add more of these to my collection as well. Very, very neat. Baby, he bonk. He is little baby bonker. He is the babyest bonk boy. Please don't nuzzle that.
Not the mic. Anything
Getting your
but the
hair
mic.
all up in it, buddy. Silly guy. He bonk. He always bonking. All right, Plinko, what cards did you just pull? Are you my good luck charm tonight? Got a Skeezer Spirit Link to start the pack off with. And Plinko want bonks. Well, he gets them. He sure does bonk. We got a Mawile. We got a... Ooh, another Max Elixir. What the hell? That's pretty cool.
What you doing, Cindy?
Another decent card there.
Come here.
We got a Sudowoodo. No, that's a Skrelp. What am I talking about? I just saw the like little weird tree hand. We got a Hya! Star you.
Yeah.
We got a Skorupi. We got a Petalil. We got a Rattata. My mom sleeps on her side and her cat sleeps on her hip. He's arguably more spoiled than Plinko. Plinko sleeps on our heads.
He also sleeps on my hip.
Yeah, and he sleeps on Morgan's legs too. So the most spoiled cat in the world competition continues. Hey, a Hypno. That means this is a double rare pack. Hypno reverse rare. That's cool. And
Ooh, what's that?
a Pangoro again, punching at you, chat. Punching the screen, dude.
Punching. Ooh,
Look at
sorry.
that. You punched
I
me.
punched you.
You went punching, and then you
Punchin'.
punched me. Woke up this morning to my cat laying on my head. I think she's planning my end. It's just a couple inches away from like covering your mouth and nose. You know, right?
No,
You're
anything
pushing
but the mic.
Silly boy. How do you know how many cards to move? Biggest fear when I open cards is not moving them right. Most older packs, so Sun Moon is when they started guaranteeing energy in packs. So what you do is you take the code card out and then you move four cards. That's the card trick. So you put them so they're face down, and then you move 4 to the bottom. And then you will always have the rare at the end of the pack. The reverse hollow is the second to last. And the energy should be the front card. Because XY and older cards do not guarantee energy, you move 3 to the bottom. And that is the card trick for that. So it's pretty neat.
She's mad I won't
Little
let him nuzzle the mic.
little boy, what are you doing? What are you doing, little guy? I would like to offer my cat Brim for Most Spoiled. I fill her bowl with water from the Brita. Aw, that's nice. Plinko just wants to be an audio engineer. Let him follow his dreams. Is that what your dream is? Is to be the #1 audio engineer? He goes, yes, then I can listen to crinkle noises all the time. Plinko's favorite noise in the world is like crinkly paper or plastic. He loves, like when we open gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like he loves wrapping paper.
He loves that noise.
Like chip bags being opened. He loves just that noise. He like runs in and is so excited anytime he hears that. You're such a cute guy.
How is this comfortable on my knees,
Yeah,
bud?
how is this comfortable,
Look at how he's
Plinko?
sitting right on my knee.
How is this comfortable, little Plink boy? Silly guy. My cat Mustachio usually sleeps at my feet, and when she wakes up, she just boops my nose in the middle of the night, stands over me like, hello, I'm awake. You should be. Does he love the sound of grocery plastic bags?
Oh,
He
yeah.
loves them to the point where he goes around, and if they're sitting out anywhere that he can access, he will lick them.
And make a nest in it.
Yeah, and they'll make a nest in it. Like, he'll lick them, he'll make a nest in it. Anything to make the noise happen more. So, yeah. That is also my favorite noise Plinko has taste. Plinko, you hear that? You're so special. You're a special guy. Little dude. Oh, now I'm hitting the mic. What the hell? Plinko, look at what you've started. My cat will slowly start sinking his claws into me to get me to wake up. He knows I have to react eventually. That's really funny. My cat does that too, that's why I asked. Yeah, kitties are very funny about plastic bags, in my opinion. We got Splash Energy. Started off with special energy card. Pretty cool. We have an Electivire. Electrobuzz's evolved form. We have a Reverse Valley. These cards are always so cool. I talked about those last stream. They're really neat. Got Tim Pole family. Got a C-Dot, little baby seed boy. My cat loved balled up receipts. She just bats them around the house and sits on my feet until I get her another one when she bats it under the couch.
Aww.
Yeah. Plinko and Sig will both play more with like rolled up paper than they will with like the toys that we get them. We have a Shelder. We have a Chikorita, so cute. We have a Froakie. We have another Shelder, so we have a reverse hollow alt art of Shelder.
That's
And
cool.
we have a Ferrothorn. That's a rare in this set. That's so funny that that's a rare, because that's like a common card. Very funny. My pug is the most spoiled cat. She sits on the couch without permission. Aw, very spoiled. All right, we can't keep our cats off the couch. We can't keep them off
Yeah.
anything. They just go wherever they want. That's really all there is to
At
it.
least they don't go on the counter.
Yeah, they don't go on the counter. At our old place, they used to climb up on our countertops
Where you
all the
going?
time in the kitchen and stuff. And it was a pain in the ass. But now
Where you
they're
like it down?
they're much more manageable. They're much more refined
Good
in their
boy.
etiquette. Much less destructive. Although Sig is still top 10 most destructive cats in the
Oh, yeah.
entire world, I think.
Mhm.
Pugs are so much like cats, I swear. Not a cat story, but my Mastiff is old and has arthritis. He sneaks onto the couch every night, even though he has a very cushy bed. Aww.
Aw.
Must just really love it up there. My theory, so like when we come home from like grocery shopping or something, Sig will always be sleeping on the couch on Morgan's side. She has this big heart pillow that he sleeps on a lot. And we'll catch him sleeping on it when we come home on the couch. And our theory is that he misses Morgan's smell so much. Like, he misses Morgan so much, he goes somewhere that, like, smells like her. Like, because on her side of the couch, like, obviously, it's going to smell more like her. So he, like, goes over there and, like, cuddles and stuff. And it's really cute. It's really, really cute. Hi, all. I ate a whole bag of chocolate-covered coffee beans by accident, and coffee makes me anxious. Oops. I hope that you feel better.
Hope you make it through.
Yeah,
that.
hope you make it through the night. Hopefully you like some chill vibes here, though, with us while we're wrapping up the stream. We're probably winding down. I only got one more pack after this one before I call it a night, guys. My dad slept on the couch with a dog and new puppy last night. He said he didn't want the puppy to sleep alone because she has to be crated at night or she wreaks havoc. Oh,
Aw, that's really cute.
Yeah, that's so cute. My cat is currently losing her mind in the living room. I can hear her getting the zoomies from my bedroom. Oh. That's, yeah, cats especially are like, hey, it's a weird time of night. It's time to be absolutely psychotic.
It's true though.
Cloister, Sig does that so
Yeah.
much more than Plinko does.
He gets those eyes.
Yeah, he gets the crazy eyes that are
Where
like
he's like-
half the size of his whole face. And then he just runs around, and because he weighs like 20 pounds,
You
it's
can
just
just hear him.
huge thumping,
Yeah.
thundering footsteps. The witching hour, yeah, pretty much. Got a Swanna. We got a Heatmore. We got a Slowpoke. We got another Skorupi. We got a Gabble. Our cats do what they want. When we got the cats, the dogs picked up on it and listen even less than they used to.
Right.
Animals learn from each other.
They always teach each other the worst habits.
When we first got Plinko, he was like the perfect little kitty. And then when we got Sig, who was a street cat and like knew all these crafty tricks to be a jerk, Plinko instantly picked up on some of them and became...
He learned how to jump on the counter.
Yep, he learned how to jump on the counter. He learned how to like get into stuff he wasn't supposed to. It was bad. When Mustachio had the zoomies last night, I played a bird video for her to watch, and she just stopped for like 5 minutes focused on the content. I love those videos for cats that are on the internet.
It's so fun.
So fun. Say, duck. We have a Furfrou. We have a reverse hollow all-night party with... I love that because
all-night
party.
Woo!
It's got a Umbreon on it. It's a really cool looking reverse hollow card. Trainer card. Our rare is... Ooh! Another hollow. Got an Aegislash rare hollow. That's a pretty card. That's some cool art on that. Big sword Pokemon. Cool. New puppy is rubbing off on Buddy so bad he was supposed to be the good influence. That's so funny. Can't ever plan for that stuff.
That's how it always goes.
Yep. They always pick up the bad habits. You know? My pug sometimes kicks dirt over his poops like I've seen cats do. That's really funny.
I've seen dogs do that
Oh
before.
my god. Yeah, I've seen a few dogs do that before.
Didn't Spencer do that?
I can't remember if Spencer does that or not. I'd have to ask Ethan. I don't think he does. He just goes.
I don't remember.
My cat, when people play videos on phones, will start mewing since she doesn't know why there's sound coming from that funny light. Yeah, Plinko does that a lot. Like if we play videos of people talking, or especially when we play videos of cats meowing, he's like, "Where is that other animal?" Like, or like, "Who's the person in the house?" And he'll like meow and look around confused, and sometimes get really agitated actually. So
he worries they're in trouble.
Yeah, he worries they're in trouble. He just wants to be a protector boy. My bird sings to mirrors. It's very adorable. That's adorable.
Aww.
Probably thinks that it's singing to another bird.
Yeah, my bird used to do that.
Yeah, that's so cute.
He used to try to groom his reflection too.
Oh. My cat used to get into cotton swabs and chew on them till his gums bled. Oh no! He was insane as a kid, and I'm glad that your cat does not do that any longer from the sounds of it. It's not very good. My cat doesn't respond to any noise on the phone, not even meowing. She doesn't give a frick. Swag just like her mom. Dude, our little Aussie doodle is so smart, and he's such a bad influence on our Mastiff. They escape the yard and go on adventures in the forest nearby all the time. Kind of just follows blindly. Oh, he's just like, "Hey, where are we going today? This sounds fun, dude."
That's cute.
Oh, that is so cute. It's so fun.
But also nerve-wracking.
Yeah, also, yeah, like, oh my god, I hope they come back soon. Alright. The way Mustachio wants to make friends with the other strays but comes off as overbearing and in their personal space and scares them off is so sad. Oh, that is so sad. Oh, but hopefully someday Mustachio makes some friends.
I feel like that's like, whatever cat that lived outside. What was his name? Leonard?
Oh, Leonard,
I feel like that's the way Leonard was.
Yeah,
He
we have a
wanted
cat
to
in
get
our neighborhood
everyone's personal space.
called Leonard, who is just like an absolute goofball.
He was a big ham.
Yeah, he's a
and
big
would come up
ham, but
again
he's
to
like a
everyone's
little
face.
bit too much for some people,
He
I
just
think.
tried to walk into our house like he owned it.
My dog, or most dogs, chew shoes. My pug chews underwear and cuddles shoes. It's pretty funny. All right, last pack of the night, guys. Got an Arcanine. We have a Puzzle of Time.
Oh, wow. That's
Ooh.
ominous.
Another Swanna. We have a Trubbish, chat's favorite. Little trash Pokemon. Another Timpole. School. My cat doesn't have a name, really. I just call her Da Cat, and I keep getting clowned on it for... clowned on for it. But how swag is named Da Cat? My friend Josh lives with me, and he'll just walk in a room and be like, "Where Da Cat at?"
Oh, like Holly Golightly.
That's funny. Yeah.
Holly Golightly named her cat the cat.
Yep. As much as I love hearing about everyone's pets, I'm going to head out. I got an early morning. Lard Martini, take care. Thank you so much for chilling with us for a while. We appreciate you. Get some good rest. My dog will just sit there completely still and stares at you or a door and even sometimes at a wall for several minutes. Yeah, our cats will do that randomly. Like, they'll just randomly, like, look past her shoulder.
Like this.
Or, like, stare into the, like, the corner of the ceiling or some shit. And it's always like,
Our
what are
ghost
you
says
looking
hi
at,
to
dude?
them.
How do you compliment Trubbish? Damn girl, you dump with that trash. Oh boy.
Wow.
Heidi pays attention to me when she wants to be fed. Yeah, I mean, that's a very typical cat thing. Sida and Shelder. Chikorita again. Last reverse holo of the night is a bursting balloon. That's a card I don't have for sure.
Bursting balloon?
Bursting balloon. Our rare is a meow stick. Look at that. Talking about cats, and we got a meow stick.
Look at that. Look
Pretty
at
cool.
Cool
Pretty cool.
stuff.
Bunch of cards that I don't have in my collections yet. So no crazy pulls. We did get a neat little break card, which I like. That is actually a pretty sick break card, I gotta say.
Ooh,
Very, very nice. Very pretty.
let me see.
Look at that guy.
When you are ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty neat. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna wind down here, guys, because it is almost 3 in the morning. I'm
Is
pretty
it
sure
really?
it's 2:40. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'd stream for a while today, and I hope that people had fun.
Why are there 2 cards on the ground?
Oh shit! When did those get
I
knocked
have
down?
no idea.
That's
I got
not
him.
good. I bet it was the arm of your chair when you're
No, it was
rotating,
Plinko, I
knocked him
think,
down.
'cause
Oh,
he
Plinko
was
did it.
just flailing
Oh
over.
sure, blame the kitty.
It is.
Blame the boy, the baby boy. All right. And then I think. Wait, where's my Steam Siege ones? I don't remember. Oh, here they are. Okay, there we go. We found it. All right. Anyway, chat, we're going to go ahead. We're going to end the stream here. I hope that people had fun. Break cards are so cool. They're really neat. People who play the game don't like them because they normally don't have very good moves, and you have to, like, evolve up to them while you're playing the game. And there's, like, better cards than them. And people who are collectors don't seem to like them because they think they're really gaudy, because they're, like, you know, gold versions of the Pokemon with, like, a crazy, like, disco background. But I personally like them. I think they're
love
really neat.
disco background.
Yeah, I think they're cool looking. But chat, I hope that you guys had fun with AI Dungeon if you were here for that portion of the stream, and I hope that you enjoyed the card openings. Like I said, card openings are going to be fairly regular moving forward just because I do have, like, card sponsors. I do have a lot of cards incoming from, like, really good deals I found on, like, eBay and stuff. But we'll be doing a lot more fun card openings and a lot more games, probably some more Void Dungeon, definitely some more Spiritfarer coming up here. Friday, for those of you who don't remember, we have the Roblox Community Game Day, so we'll be doing some chaotic Roblox. I'm going to have a bunch of the mods in a Discord call with me, and it should be a really fun time. Can't wait to see more AI Dungeon. I'm glad that some people enjoyed it. It was so fun hanging out for a late night crew shenanigans. Hope you all have a good one. Yes, late night gang, you guys are the best gang in the whole world. Late night gang. But I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here. I hope that you guys all had fun. Thank you for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations, etc. All of those mean the world. They allow me to do so much. It's crazy, and it's nuts that I've been able to do this as a full-time gig for as long as I have. It's been years at this point. It's so awesome that anyone just wants to watch these streams. Like I said, I've been having a really bad brain day. I actually had a really crappy day, and just hanging out with you guys for a few hours has 100% lightened my mood and made me feel really good. So thank you for being here. Whether you chatted with me about various things or laughed at the AI Dungeon stuff, memed about it, or if you were just lurking the entire time, your time is important, and it means the world that you shared it with this community. Thank you for that. But we're going to go ahead and end this here. Hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really do. Finger hearts as usual. Going to go ahead and end this stream, and I'll hopefully see all of you in the next one. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.